Yes! Dad rules! Mom drools! Alright, man, we're here. 80 style, 90 style, whatever style. We just got this game. We've had it on the wish list forever. Um, it's it's the price of one. So I mean, I don't know how much the other ones are, but I'm pretty sure they're all $8 themselves. And I just got 8 of them for eight. Oops, for $8. So this is on sale for about another week, I think, weekish. You make your love better than you make up your mind. You're breaking. Oh shit. First of all, it's got a haunted castle on it, right? I know I didn't buy that right now. Look at this floating big fucking heads in outer space. That's crazy. Crazy. I mean, for that, you can't beat it, right? Even if I do got... I don't know if I got the arcade of any of these. So what else it comes with is bonus books. It comes with the bonus Japanese version, and it comes with interviews and stuff like that, it said. So let's see. We start off, I guess, with Scramble, 1981. I know I got Scramble. I'm pretty sure I got the arcade version, but this is probably the best version I got because I think it's on the PS Classic. But Twinbee 85. Pretty sure Keith is a fan of this one, unless it's something else. I'm pretty sure it's the Twinbee he liked. Then we got Nemesis. We'll just read the thing. It says, the mother of all Konami shooting games. Your mission is to destroy the enemy base, but don't forget to fuel up along the way. Gotta be honest, Scramble's pretty challenging overall. The two valiant spacecrafts, Twinbee and Winbee, face off against King Spice and his army. Come on, man, think about it. Spices. Throughout the... I don't even want to get into that. I just want to stay in a positive retro video game mood. So 1985, Nemesis faced the evil Bacterian Empire on board the trans-dimensional space fighter Vic Viper in the first entry of this beloved Konami series. And then we got Life Force, aka Salamander, right? Because that's what it said on the thing, Salamander. A new mission awaits trans-dimensional space fighter Vic Viper. This time, the Bacterian Special Forces known as Salamander pose a new threat that is deadlier than ever. 86. Typhoon. I know what you're going to say. Oh, they're all shooters. Well, I mean, who cares? I love shooters. I mean, would it have been cool if there was maybe some other ones? Fine, but like for $8, I'm not complaining. I'm actually happy about this. Take flight with a special battle unit, Ajax, to defend against nuclear superpowers and invading alien forces. Haunted Castle, 88. Your beloved bride has been kidnapped and placed in Belmont, and venture towards the Dark Lord's dreaded castle to save her from a terrible fate. The Arcade, Castlevania. Vulcan Venture, 1988. Enjoy this masterpiece from a highly awarded series. Protect the planet Gradius from the nefarious golfer. Thundercross, 1988. All signals have been lost with the colony planet Hanium 5 or 4. A space fighter has been dispatched to go head to head with mechanical army. With a mechanical army So, and you get bonus books. This bonus book is comprised of several original design documents never released before, as well as interviews and developers and a brief history of Konami arcade games, and then the Japanese versions of the games included in this collection are also available. Enjoy finding all the differences. Well, that's fucking nice. It's good. It's because Konami did that with their other shit too. So, yeah, I mean, on their anniversary fucking things. All right. Didn't even know that because I don't think I read that in the description. So, let's go. You ready? Don't walk away. Don't leave and break my heart. I love you, and it's tearing me apart. Table of contents. Okay, so now what do we do? Wait a minute, how'd I get that to switch? My God, I hit something. That we regret. Okay, it's this button. It's this one. Okay, it's this one. It's different. So we start off with 80s history. Konami was founded in 1969 as a jukebox rental and repair business, and then went on to enter the game industry, which is still operates in today. Here is an arcade game chronologically. Chronology. Chronology. Looking back at some of the iconic titles released in the 80s, this was an era that saw an arrival of exceptionally large number of classics, even when considering a long history in the industry. Don't leave and break my heart. Says, prior to getting into video game business, Climax manufactured a form of amusement cabinets called electrical mechanical games, such as Piccadilly Circus 76. These creations could be what prompted Konami to become involved in video game production. And then down here it says Scramble, shoot 'em up. This game that can be considered to be the starting point of the Gradius series, noteworthy of its novel systems, such as being able to move forward and downward along with a limited fuel supply. Wow! So that's just that one, huh? Don't walk away. Don't leave and break my heart. And it's tearing me the fuck apart. Trying to keep thinking what moves it. So we got all these games from them. We got Twin Bee, Nemesis, Laugh Horse. Some cool stuff. It tells you all about the games, so, and the specifics about certain things. So that's cool. We'll have to get back towards this. Part of me thought I always had Haunted Castle, but I know I don't. So guess that's that. Oops. Shit. You know what? We'll look at the bonus book later. Let's see what we actually got here for the bonus. Japanese version. All of them, they all got Japanese versions, huh? Well, look at that. Just when the fucking Japanese piss you off to no end, they come back and totally redeem themselves. Isn't that special? Alright, let's go back. What shall we play? Start at the end? Let's start early. Let's go to Scramble. Let's get a Scrambler in. How far can you invade? I'll invade everything. All the time. Always. Everywhere. Don't walk away. See, no sona nati wati pati. Let me see how this looks. Oh shit, I ain't even ready. Bitch, I wasn't even ready yet. Fucking fucks. I'm gonna invade. Ooh, we can put it out of continue. Put 22, my lucky number. Let's hit start. I don't know where it is, but we'll keep hitting until we don't. There we go. Ah! Oh yeah, the arcade version is sweet. It's... Well, we're supposed to blow up the fuel in order to use it, right? Pretty sure that's what we had to do. Asses to... Oh, scrambled my nuts. Fuck you. Shoot the fucking... Oh, man, I was hitting the wrong button again. Because I don't like it when it's there. Ooh. They scrambled my nuts. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. 1985, huh? That's another great year. Busting nuts all over the world. It's getting, it's getting a little, I love the fact that I'm alone, but I just, it's getting to be too much. Some days it doesn't bother me at all, and some days it just, I can't fucking stop thinking about certain things. Think about my past, growing up, all the women that were actually women I loved with pretty much a big part of my fucking heart. Fucking, there's 3 of them that are dead, and I just think, like, when am I going? You know what I mean? Like, why am I still here? How come I had to lose 2 kids? You know what I mean? Basically all of them except for my daughter. It's just one here with me, but we all know what 19-year-old daughters are like. You bother them unless you're giving them something that they want. God forbid they have to have a conversation with their fucking father. I'm just realizing, like, I don't want to be here. I want to, you know, be here in this house anymore. My life is meant to be somewhere else. You know what I mean? Helping people and enjoying life, not feeling like I'm trapped here. And just pure fucking shitness. Alright, so look at this. Hero fucker you Kita Christmas Taka Ayoya. Let's play a little bit of this. I got a shitty little screen. So what's that do? This? Wait a minute. This actually shoots those and that at the same time? Oh, that's insane. Well, their ground bombs are faster than other fucking games. And then of course these bitches don't want none. What is this? Carrots? Flying fucking carrots? Carrots. I don't even fucking fuck with carrots no more. Cause they're fucking all a bunch of shitty fucking chemicals. Dude, organic carrots are the worst, dude. They're all fucking like chewy and shit, and they taste like shit. Twin B got enemies that are little bitches. Get your asses over here. You trying to be fucking... Trying to be goddamn... Capcom coming over me? What's the clouds do if I get in the clouds? Hides me. Look at this game. He said he loved this game. This game's fucking pain in the ass already. Bitch. Come on, man. Bitch, get your... Come on, where's my bomb? Oh, that thing was just on me. Wait a minute. Whoa, bitch. I like how it, like, locks on it for the ground assault. Bitch. Bang, bang, shoot it like a firing squad. Because she blew me away, so bitch. We give you 4. Nobody else does that. Love is wash, big guns, boom in my boom boom. Firing squad, she's got big ass guns. Wow, 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 big guns. I did a live stream from fucking Facebook one day, and I can't figure out how to do it again. It's crazy. Crazy. Konami. Not that it was a very good stream with that fucking shitty phone I got, but... Oh shit! Gradius! Irradius! This looks awesome. The looks of it. The looks. Super awesome. Whoa. That was them fucking... I don't remember them doing that in the fucking port. I never played this before. Never played this before. Wow. 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 I think I know what is going on. Sound effects are cool. Look at what he's doing. He's hiding behind the mountain. I got him through that first little onslaught. Got him. Your moans and groans of their nasty laughter. I'm kicking in the door. It's a fucking disaster. That don't do shit. So what's this do? So you gotta do the shooting. This ain't no pussy shooter. This ain't got automatic shoots. You gotta earn your shot. You gotta earn your keep. Rough Riders, regulators, mount up. I'm a rough riding damn regulator. What the hell I am? Yeet. There we go. There we go. We're settling into our fucking shooter God ways. I need to be a little bit faster, but not too fast. Gladius is, damn it, nuts, is the one that I can get too fast on. God damn it. Make it on his knees. Come on, bitch, get all them power ups. Oh my god, my god, it hits my face. Oh, I take my finger off that. Control. Oh shit. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot, you changed your shit. I've always had a problem with that mid-game with Gladius in particular, but it's alright. So Nemesis is called actually. So what else? Oh, self-blame. Now you time to feel the pain. Just a fucking shame. Shame, shame, shame. Even at $20, this is a good deal. But $7.99, it's an absolute steal. So I don't know, XR has been affected by radiation, half human and half biomechanical costs and structures and that's all, folks. Warning, Sentinel XR. Prepare your shit, because your shit is in trouble. You were mine, baby. Ooh, nice. Hyperspeed. I don't need hyperspeed. I need super speed. Shame, shame, shame! You should have known better. The pulse laser and your shield. I love shields. Oh, it's up to blame of your twisted little game. Bet you're so fucking increased power. The girl in this video is my shit. Go back in time. Now I'm going back in time for that chick right there. Stealing her from the drummer. Oh my god, the more you blow it, the more it fucking gets bigger. That's crazy. It's all pink and bubbly. The more you shoot on it, the bigger it gets. It's into the night. I'm fucking digging this. I get to see what's up. We're just traveling through Satan's butthole, deep in the crevices and caves of earth. No, those bitches coming out and getting you. So, are you shooting through them, or as you shoot them, are they getting bigger? I am not understanding the biomechanicalness of life force. I think who likes this game? Somebody likes this game that I know on YouTube. They're always talking about Life Force this, Life Force that. Just kidding. Quit Life Force. Life Force is over. I have no Life Force. And what's cool is they knew they couldn't just have side scrollers. They had to have top downs, vertical, transformation, transdimensional. They use that word transdimensional a lot. Konami. Wait, what is this? Well, this is a little different. It's actually pretty cool. As long as it's not too hard. It's different. I like different shooters. And this is different. Now, you can't shoot their weapons, but... Look at this. What the fuck? So you're... Wow, that's... I ain't never seen this fucking game. Alright, I knew you would have to get into this, so... You got them two different... That's cool. Now, I know there's another game, I seen it, that does both styles. Vertical and fucking horizontal. I just couldn't name it off the top of my head. Big city nights. Hells yeah, that is cool, man. Chucky me Ronan! Deposit coin or die. I know if I ever seen this in the arcade, I would have played it. I would have played it for sure. I'd be Air U.S. Navy, or it's got two different names. I think it's called U.S. Navy. That's a side scroll. I like that one. I beat its ass. Cause look, man, even though I won't fly on a plane, I will fly a plane. I'll pilot it. As long as I'm piloting it, I'll get in it. You know what I mean? But if I'm not flying it, and I've been flying planes since I was a kid in my dreams, and I seen a fucking video on YouTube that basically explains that dream I was talking about with Cindy Lauper. Nissan's assembling these Oh shit, where's my shootsies? Oh, so you do got bombs. Bitch, you was not getting in on me like that biatch. What you think this is, man? This is fucking Cobra Commander shit, bitch. This is Starscream, Transformers, and fucking Thundercat shit, ho. This is Wind Raider shit. I'm the nice guy that'll let you walk away with your life. But if you fuck up once, more, and make it twice, this shit is gonna be horrendously not nice. Well, I'll be right there with you. I'll be right there with you, baby. Oh wait, so I got bombers. Bitch, get your bomb ass, fool. There's a bombing the shit out you, fool. Awesome's are coming in. I knew I wasn't gonna get off this board. For some reason, I had a feeling I wasn't gonna be able to get off this fucking board. I'm gonna embarrass myself. It's alright, I'm gonna drop bombs on that bitch anyway, because it's down there. It's like it's coming. See? I got there quicker dropping bombs. Oh, come on, man. Yes. Oh, they got me. I was lighting them all up, though. You seen that shit, man? We have overheated. Our nuts are on fire. But you can't fuck with this. Come on, man. I can't see them stupid bastards. Women for a better day. Come on, man. We're right in the bullets. It's alright, man. We'll dedicate like a whole stream to each and one and every one of these games. This way we could, not just show the thing itself. You're not getting me this time. I'm not staying in one spot. Bitch, you was out your mind. This fucking battleship is going down, homie. Get your dumb ass out of here. Boomba! Boomba beach! Those look just like the battleship ships. Scale. Oh, the tugger. Lifetime. More holes. We've been waiting for a lifetime. The time will... Oh, what the hell is that? What's this game I'm playing? Chopper Duty? Chopper Duty. Boom! Blowed your ass up, boy. Chopper Duty. Now my life is full like a chopper with 1,000 rounds. For a lifetime, bitch. Better get your UFO. Those are UFO. Booba! Waiting for a lifetime. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm too slick, man. You can suck my whole entire dick. Not just half of it. You stupid, dumb bitch. I'm talking about the real shit. Where you get the rickety blit. Alright, man, look at these damn UFOs coming in, man, trying to help them. A bunch of damn bullshit. Shut up, cats. There cats everywhere in damn churn. So I took some Pillsbury chocolate chip cookies, made a crust, and I took Betty Crocker fucking chocolate chip muffins, and I poured that on top of it, and then I took Hershey morsel chocolate chips. So we got all three mixed together. My best thing you ever damn tasted. Fuck. Wow, this game comes right at you. And it's only 75 cents to play it. I know what you're gonna say. Well, what's happening? These kids could do it. That's because they're brainwashed from birth. You failed, we kill you. Bullshit, this fucking game's hard. Come on, dude. I ain't worried about these bitches. I know what I got to do. Shit's in the clouds, man. Coming out the fucking clouds, man. Well, we tried. Never again. No, I'm kidding. I like this. I'm coming back to this someday. I'll beat the shit out of Titanfall. I'm gonna flippity dip it. I'm gonna scrippity whip it. Its ass like a little bitch. Wow. When we're standing face to face, it's getting fucking hard to keep believing you. Hey, dirty weapons. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? I swear I've seen this before. Is this Gradius 2? This haven't got to be Gradius. Gradius 2s or 3s. Because I've seen it with these dragons, and then obviously it's Gradius. Nice. Oh shit, we haven't listened to Rat in the Mizzy. Let's Rat in the Hizzy with the Trizzy for fizzies. Oh yeah. There we go. Slip inside, take a ride. You want the best of both worlds. Caviar is hard to find. You're not a big city girl. Vulcan Venture. So like how they just called them different names. Pretty cool, right? Like, Gradius, I wonder how well it did. You know what I mean? The Gradius series. I'm expecting like to hear like greatest playing game ever in the world. But who knows? Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Wow. What the fuck? Where was he? See, that's... I see that that's something they really kept like heavy in their gameplay and throughout their sequels is the moving things and trying to stay true to their fans and like within their realm of their tags, their calling cards, their shit. When it's all done, you bite your tongue. So wait a minute. If you make the board on this one, you get to put your age and your sex. I find that trans-dimensionally weird. Because this game's all about trans-dimensional travel. Why would they want to know that? Isn't that a little weird? I mean, isn't that a little weird? Konami. When it's all done, you bite your tongue. You're feeling so horny, your butternuts. So is that like a fire shield? What's that do? Well, oh, the board's speeding up by itself. Ooh, look at that. Oh, shit, that's pretty cool. Of course, we got to know where you're going and what's coming, but you notice that, how the board's, like, gradually getting even faster and faster? Because look, now it's getting faster. Well, when you move faster, it goes faster, but it's, man, you're going to remember all that. So that's a level right there that's just a quarter gobbler. You mean, like Pac-Man running through that bitch eating your shit. Wagga wagga, motherfucker. Brow, brow, brow. That was cool. That's why I watch these. To see the levels I'm gonna have to try to strive to get to. What we'll do is we'll just knock these Gradius offs in their own videos and pair them and play them. You know, it'll be that particular game we focus on. A little bit more than whatever else we play. Like, you know how we do it crazy around here. We do crazy shit around here. Vulcan monkey nuts. Photon torpedo. So that's the one that goes on the ground, huh? I like that. And the double, the one that aims up is cool. And I like this one. Let's try this one. Fortune. Because I don't like I don't. It's not that I don't like them, because it's just that when they're there, they're fucking distracting, bitch. See, that's one thing you can't do with Gradius. You ain't got time to fucking miss something. And see what I'm saying? It's like, fuck you. My finger slipped. Man, you ain't getting me, man. You might be crazy, bitch. And I know people, you know, if you know right where you need to be when you need to be there, pretty much just like the one that's same positioning. Bitch ass. I am not a happy campy. Let me see something. Spread bomb, speed up tail gunner laser, and multiple. What's the last one? Speed up. They're all speed up. Two-way. Tail gun. The tail gun, you know what? I don't mind the tail gun, because back then I kind of hated it, like originally, but like it's in other games. Like I believe they got the tail gun that comes in a. Come on, man! What's going on with this button? Fucking bullshit! It's got to be this button. Why is it not shooting fast enough? Dude, I'm gonna fucking snap. What's this button do? Bitch! Deploy them all. Well, stop. Yeah, bitch. Now fuck with me. Now fuck with me, hoes. This button sucks. It's the A button. Motherfucker! Deploy them all. Dude, this A button sucks on this fucking controller. Bitch ass! Dude, you know what my name is? Can I not put my name in? I don't know what I am. What am I on? I am Ace. Hopefully it said I'm a male. or am I getting through? It's better late than never than living without you. Let's try this one again. They're like, you want the force shield? You were dying? Open this. Oh, come on, man. Do I need it? Motherfucker, dude. Why can't I, map? Bitch. Ha 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 ha. Oh, yeah. Now my controls. Dude. This fucking button, dude. Hopefully when I get an upgrade, fuck off. Yo, this game, well, I'll be whooping this game's ass eventually in the myriad of space and time. Sooner and later. You know what I'm saying, bitch? One shift in the night, but tonight, you ain't gonna get away. Thundercross. Thundercrush. Thundercrush. In.I'm. All up in my brainium, my cranium. Don't wanna fight. What the hell? That's a little overkill, wouldn't you say? Oh, you can make your weapon so big. It don't matter, though. You could have 99 bullets and a bottle of beer on the goddamn wall. They're still gonna kill you. The more you got, the more they send. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Oh, shit. Hey. So I'm assuming this is in part of Gradius, maybe not. Make my statement, don't erase it. Because what other game does the same shit right here on the NES? So it does almost just exactly like that. It has like a metallic thing and with letters in it. Isn't it Gradius? Pretty sure it's Krakius. It's Krakenus. I don't wanna. Look, little baby? Really? That's the name? Or is that like you know what would really get people to fucking play a game more back then is to have where you can enter a big name like this, number one, and you let them do it when they start. And the only way that your name that you're getting to see like this playing would be if you get high enough score. That's really pushing them to drop more fucking quarters in that shit. I think all arcades should be really looked into. You got all these people fucking bitching and crying about all types of stupid shit, right? Well, what about arcades being super rigged and claw machines, huh? And casinos. That's some bullshit. Holy shit. Ooh, I put in a lot. That's a weird looking spaceship. Weird. Maybe blue spaceship, hear me, and then of course I'm wasting all my. Wow, what a greater way to start the game. Waste 2 bombs and die before 1 bullet is shot and 1 enemy is killed. How about that? Waste all my bombs. I do that every time because I'm hoping, but they're all the same. It's A. So, and I forgot what other game it was that it was A. And I've been putting a beating on this because I think it's fucking my Renegade and shit. Now A is the most beat up button on my fucking new controller. And it just don't work well. Fucking shiggy bugga diggy the manga the wiggity diggy. Because I thought they can't shoot your fucking power ups, they can only shoot you, so that's good. It's your ass. So if you leave it behind, does it count if you wait to get that power? Because it starts at 0, so I'm assuming I can get shit. I like this one so far, though. I'm having better luck with it. The thing is listen, it's got every game, no matter how much I like it and what a deal I get and shit, and planning a plane gotta be something. Like, cause when I play this, seeing how most of them are gonna be shooters, when I play a shooter, I might just put one of my other controllers and it has a good A button. This button is decent, but it's not great, and it's only gonna just beat the hell. Especially with a shooter where I'm just jamming on it and it's already feeling questionable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying. The chain slows down, take me where the night begins. Plagued everywhere, loving here and there. I always take the chance to win. Gone a million miles, when it ruins my life. Start again. Vegas vacation. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? How do we do it? Alright, so it's either one of these. Wait, let's read them quick. Pretty sure I want two concomitant. Two to non-concomitant. Two to com. Puyan, yeah, Puyan's alright. I mean, I could appreciate it, like, because you could be good at it if you get that timing with that fucking arrow. Time Pilot, in my opinion, is one of the gooder ones. I mean, you got good ones and then you got gooder. Man, I can't believe I gotta start fucking with this bullshit. Yo, this squirrel is not afraid of me, though, for real. He only comes out, scares me, and then he goes away. He just runs out of sight, waits. So I waited, and then he picks back up, looked at me, he's like, you can keep chasing me away? Yeah, just because Dan was nice to you and fed you and my buddy the squirrels, you don't realize, you little hairy bastards, he used to eat your fucking ancestors. Fucking redneck fuck. I had squirrel, I don't know, to me it was like it was jerkied. But it was the whole damn body of the squirrel. Like, he opened his refrigerator and said, boom, and it was cooked and he had it on the plate. I was just missing the tail and the head sitting on the plate. The whole fucking squirrel body cooked. And I was like, okay. And it tasted like jerky. So, that's what I remember. And I thought it was good. But my neighbor over here, that was when I was a kid. It was my best friend's father who did that. And, whatever, so. Rock and Rope's alright, it's alright. It's Gyrus is better, I think, than Time Pilot, personally. Track and Field's a good one. Circus Charlie, Time Pilot 84. I can't Time Pilot 84. Hyper Sports, Super Basketball. Mikey likes it, or Mickey. Road Fighter. Yayar Kung Fu. Twin B. Japanese exclusive 2 anniversary collection title. Kicker. Europe, Shaolin's Road. Okay. Nemesis Arcade Classic Anniversary Collection title. Nemesis 3. Konami's Ping Pong. Russian Attack. Russian Attack's cool. It's not as cool in my opinion as Jailbreak, but it's cool. Mr. Goemon. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Life Force 4 Arcade Classics. Top Gunner. It's in the European version, Jackal. WEC. Le Mans 24. Rock and Rage, I mean. Contra. MX 5000. Typhoon. Super Contra. Haunted Castle. Vulcan Venture. Thundercross. Bottom of the Ninth. Crime Fighters. Black Hole. Gradius 3. That's your Konami Arcade Classics table of contents. That's where they are and where their pages are. Chapter title sections and the music scores. Okay, so that's interesting. But we can't. Okay. Chapter 1. Game showcases and design documents. Scramble. Twin B. Those looks awful conspicuously like Among Us, Nemesis. Okay. I like that art. That's badass. That belongs in an arcade. Framed. It's just sick, dude. Life Force. Don't leave me hanging on. You know what I'm saying. And Mosquito, I know I should have left the damn door open. Oh, he just got away, didn't he? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get to you anyway. You're what I'm after. And nothing's gonna send me away. Get those mosquito ass. Oh, rifle horse. That's pretty cool. Like, it looks like it's watercolor. I like watercolor, dude. I always have loved watercolor. Because it's, in a way, it's unforgiving. And, yeah, just, I don't know. It's hard for me to, like, explain art. I just do it. I'm about to start my art shit up again. Painting, drawing, fucking designing. I can't wait. My neighbor's a fucking painter. Never seen his shit, but he's an artist. I was talking about it the other day. How I could have went to art college. College for artists. In case you guys are wondering what that meant. Now I'm after you. That's pretty cool. Little fucking publicity. I mean, I get it, you know, the side art, they're like, it saves them a lot of shit. Well, we'll just... I wonder how much more money it costs. You go here, you got the bezel, you got the fucking game made, you make a great cover art. It always fucking pissed me off when they didn't go big with the side art. Like Mr. Do is like that, you know what I mean? Where Mr. Do, you're not talking about wizards, warriors, and spaceships and outer space and dragons and fucking werewolves. You're not talking about shit like that, but what you're talking about is you still have some clowns sitting under a fucking cherry tree. Like, bitch, come and get some. You know what I'm saying? Haunted Castle. Alright, so we're about to play Haunted Castle, so this one we'll read. This is pretty much where we're at with this right now. Haunted Castle, 1988. The legend will again be stained by blood. Based upon the popularity of Castlevania I'm reading this, based upon the popularity of Castlevania on the NES, Haunted Castle was released as an arcade version of the game with various upgrades such as fresh graphics and level design. The story depicts the quest of Simon, descendant of the Bioman clan, and heir to the vampire killer Whip. I got lost. Where was I? He sets out to destroy Count Dracula, who has risen from his 100-year slumber thanks to the ritual of his heretic followers, and of his heretic followers and kidnapped his bride Serena. That just didn't come out right. This game features all of the intensely challenging gameplay and whip attacks that define the series. The graphics were a stark improvement over those on the home console version, with many noting how realistic and smooth Simon's movements were. There are 6 stages in total, with confrontations with fearsome bosses like Medusa, a golem. I just said golem because I felt like saying it. And Frankenstein awaiting at the end of each one. And a Frankenstein. Wow, there's a lot of Frankensteins. Did you ever see Victor Frankenstein? That movie's creepy. The soundtrack that brings life to the game, containing many popular tracks and are all well worth listening to while playing the game. Will you be able to defeat Count Dracula and save your bride? Now that's where I wish they showed it. They showed it on this. So all the soundtracks, I mean, it's just something that's kind of nerdy. I ain't like so obsessed. If one thing I know, if I buy one, I will get obsessed with, and that would be vinyls of them, because I've seen some cool ones. I don't want to start with records again, because once I started collecting records back in the day, I was obsessed. Because the sound of them, for one. And then you're talking about, like, I used to get albums for $5 to $10 at the most, and I would be anything you can imagine from the house guitars. They had every obscure metal and famous metal and every just metal. That should be side metal, but Vulcan Venture. Alright, nice. So they got a lot more for this one in there. Big stone heads. I'm gonna fucking kill your ass. I gotta admit, I did like the ice shit. These games are gonna be fucking fun. These are not just your dime a dozen shooters. These are fucking top notch, dude. Everybody has their own opinion. And shooters is one of my favorite personal genres. Okay. Chapter 2 is like music. Okay, where are they? Oh, cool. Wait, special section of music, fantastic. So we got all these this show. It said there was interviews. What if there was, What do you mean, what if there was? I thought there was. Wasn't there a part two? There should be a part two. How old's this? This motherfucker's 6 years old. That's the end. So there's no actual... Well, those are the interviews. Gotta read them. We'll save those for another time. My name is Batman. You better step back, man. I am a fat man. I am a rat man. Rat man. Rat man. Round and round. Rat man comes to save the day with the power of rat music. He just wears headphones listening to rap music and he gets all super hype. He gets all 80s on your ass with brass knuckles and shit. Up through the cells, get in our way. I literally went from, cause I watched a video where somebody was like, it's just when you buy liquid nutrients, and I've always known this, but you're just buying a lot of water, but the benefit of it is it's chelated or it's not chelated. A lot of people don't like chelated fucking nutrients and shit, but it is it's just a science, right? And organic is great, right? Because I've done a lot of good organic shit. But my best that I've ever done is when I do chemi-organic, which is half chemicals and half organic. This time, I got all my organic shit from my dirt that's fucking like shit 10 years old or more. And just been using it. This one dude used 15-year-old fucking shit for this one grow. And he's been cultivating his dirt. Mine, technically, has been here for thousands of years, you know what I mean? Because wherever this dirt, how you know that, like dirt, certain dirts and climates and shit is, first of all, it's like, they might have brought other fucking shit from fucking outer space years ago and mixed it with, like, just shot it on the backs of the titans and the fucking dragons and giants that we live on. The Bible says we live on the carcasses of titans. The backs. We live on the bodies of titans and giants. The evidence is everywhere. I'm probably gonna flip this game. People, you know what? They had nerve to say how his movements look so fluid and shit. Look at his legs. His legs look weird, dude. He ruptured his Achilles tendons when he was a baby, and they healed all weird. And now he's like rookie of the year with his. They all healed all super strong. So he walks like that, but if he wanted to, he can jump like that, like half a Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So I almost bought this. The whole thing where I guess the whole stream was going to lead up to this point, some point, was this game I wanted, and I almost bought it countless times for the $8. Now I get it for $1. Yeah, I spent $8 on the collection, but I'm happy because there's some killer shooters on it. On this, they're all arcade games, so all the arcade games are $8 each. This collection normally $20, so you got a week to get it still for $1 a game. And now looking at it, would I have been mad if I spent 20 on it? No, because the shooters are sick. And I bitch about shit being hard, but like, that's just because when you first dive into a shooter, when you go balls deep into a shooter and you start grinding it and you get zoned in and you're determined and you do your thing, I'm a beast mode in shooters, dude. I know you motherfuckers seen it before. And when I say I got a shit ton of shooters, just on the Switch alone, I got a shit ton. It's on the goddamn Switch. We gotta break out that sugar hash. The SCHASH. Sugar cane all in your brain. But anyways, back to my grow. I'm going straight concentrated chemi with my organic dirt. And the shit I've already added, not that it's gonna really matter all that because I'm trying something different. I'm going to go with smaller substrate. I'm going back to the old shit. I'm gonna probably go to like 5 gallons like I used to. Because I'm seeing motherfuckers pull off shit in fucking smaller than 5. And yeah, anybody can pull off a monster in 50 gallons, 25, 50, 100 gallons. I've seen it. You know what I mean? I already know the bigger you go, and I know how that all works. Thing is, like, money's a factor, space and time and fucking space and all that shit's a factor. Money. So, for what I paid for these newts, and what I'm gonna save on the dirt and all the other shit I put into it last time, and if I get, I'm hoping, got my fingers crossed, I'm gonna get the same great shit I got last year. But I really did go a little. I could have went even more overkill last year, but last year I kind of went. I could have definitely done more, but I kind of almost went overkill as it was. I literally left like 2-3 ounces on each plant. I know you guys think I'm lying, but probably not that many ounces like on all of them, but like on the big giant one I had. I'm not doing that again either. I had 4 main shoots on that shit because it was topped. But I also had problems at the end where it was just so big and there was so much weed on it that it snapped. And this year I just got other shit's gotta get done. I can't buy all the shit I need, number one. So now I'm just gonna go, alright, let's take it easy. This is an experimental year. This year I'm trying to bank seeds and get my own strand started. So hopefully that will happen because I've got 4. I don't even know. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 possible different strategies. I'm not completely sure. But like, I have the opportunity to like fuck with 8 different strands, and they're all no joke. Learning more about the differences between indica and sativa, which I learned. You know what the difference is between indica and sativa? There's no difference. So it'd be like, oh, well, there's differences. There's this, that, and the next. Yes, but if you want to get technical about it, from what scientists say who studied them down to their fucking every little chromosome of their DNAs, say there's no difference. So, I mean, you know, I'm making my own strands. I ain't got no other thing to do. If I'm gone, dead and gone tomorrow, me and my cousin made a deal where if he's working on something, I promise to finish it and get it out to the public because he wants to get his own strand going too. But he's still learning and he's doing it the long and hard, arduous way where I'm just jumping in balls deep. Where he can afford to do what I'm gonna do is what I've done my whole life, just take risks. You know what I mean? What do you got to lose? A bunch of money? What do you got to gain? Fucking infamousy? Not infamousy, but like being famousy. Becoming a legend. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, watch. Mark my words, I will have my own strand of wheat, and I'm gonna bang it out. I already know. I already know the ones I want. So, and we're getting them all juicied up. Getting them all juiced up, boy. I think next summer for sure. I'm doing autoflowers. And I'm gonna push the limits of what you can do with an autoflower. Because I've been thinking about the last 3 seasons, like I never done the autos, but when I do them, I'm doing them nutter butter nuts. I'm pushing them autoflowers to their fucking max. And there's a few fucking theories behind some other things you can do with an autoflower, so we'll see. I know I'm gonna bang the shit out of them. I'm thinking about doing a crossbreed and making my own autoflowers. Also, chaos fucking black bitch. I wasn't even paying attention. Get your badass mother bitch. Where's the jump? Oh, of course the buttons would be miles apart. They make me miss my heart. Oh yeah, the movement's so fluid. It's so much better than the fucking arcade game. Man, you know what I'm saying though? Oh, it's so fluid. Dude, are you kidding me? Look how he looks. Look how he walks. Dude. Whoa. 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 We gotta come back to that. Who's online, freaking bastards? Craig, I'm gonna kick his ass. Because I know I can't afford that Mario Golf. Pretty sure I had the fucking demo for it once and it was fucking awesome. If it's the golf I'm thinking of, I don't... The newest one. So I got Gem Wizard's Tactics for free. Which I might mess with it, you know. We'll see. Cry of the gypsy. Oh, the cry of the gypsy and me. Alright, man, we got to do this. We got to do it. Ah. Man, his fucking guitar playing on this album, though, is another... I always said it was my favorite. A lot of people are like, they don't really say nothing because I don't think they know they can say anything because they can't. Back for the Attack is not just Dawkins' best in my opinion, and it's unarguable as much as I like their other albums. It's just unarguable. Like it's one of the best fucking metal albums of its fucking time and place. mood for everything and everyone. Oh. Me down. What you give is what you get. Zoe. Let's get. Yo, we got to do some real good content, man. We got to do what we always wanted to do. Not to buy that stupid fucking thing. Ooh, nice. Gay ass little Mario with his little kitty cat suit. Let me stop. Let's get the fuck out of here. 7-day weekend! Fucking all night! That is the bed! Come on, time! It won't take a minute! It won't take long! Come on in it! Get on, come on! Let's get rocked! Let's get rocked! Let's go all the way! Every night and day! Let's get. Oh my goodness, they hypnotized these fucking ass monkeys. Of course a squirrel. Of course a squirrel's robbing everybody. Them fucking squirrels, man. I'm telling you. They're rodents and we gotta kill all the squirrels. Because they're bad. They're invasive, man. They're devil creatures is what they are. Devil squirrels. Now we got a bunch of black squirrels and all white squirrels and red squirrels and squirrels with weird ears and all red and shit. Everything you can imagine. Everything you ever can imagine I've seen out here when it comes to animals. It won't take long. Come on and get it. Come on. Let's get rocked. Let's get rocked. What am I doing, man? Yeah, now your ass is fucking whacked, bitch. Got whacked, homie. Well, give me that damn sugar hash. Sugar hash for the Beatles songs, yes indeedly do. Do you want to get it? Do you want to get it? This is a demo version of the game. You'll receive some special items to help you reach the end of the level. Okay? No! Never! I don't know how my cousin and where he cures his shit. I mean, my friend. I'm gonna give him some of my shit this year. I wanna see how he cures it compared to how I'm forced to. I did not do a good cure last year. I mean, it was fresh and up. This shit was strong as fuck last year. For me, I had so fucking stoned off. It was ridiculous. Oh my god, that's the best smelling fucking shit I've ever smelled in my life. Oh my god, it's definitely. Woo, I love it so much. Sugar cane, man. This fucking strand. Ah, so good. I am Donkey Kong. I will beat your ass all day, night, even long. Beat your ass cause you are a little bitch. Look at me. Hoorah. Dude, I can't fucking tell you how fucking much this fucking. Woo! Shit smells. Oh, taste. I'm thinking instantly just for like, for a unique, God knows what those two DNAs together will do is Durban Poison. Because I originally was going to do Lemon Ice and Durban Poison, and then I was going to try to get Big Bud too. So I was trying to do all three of them years ago. Was going to be my first three DNAs I was going to try to get into. Shit happened. I won't even get into what happened, but originally I wanted to do them as a strand, which was good shit. It was Lemon Ice, Germ Poison, Big Bud 2. You know, a lot of people say, whatever. Don't worry about that. I'm definitely going back to Big Bud 2 or Big Bud. I gotta get my hands on some legit DNA Big Buds, because Big Buds is going into my shit. And something really, a really good lemon. Like, I want to make purple fucking wedding cake. You know what I mean? That's what I want to make. Because that those two flavors are fucking, and me personally love them. Purple punch and fucking wedding cake. I'm just saying. Just saying. And a lot, I mean, I love all types of weed. I've tasted a lot of good shit. I like this, the fucking smoothness of it. A lot of people are like, it's not gassy and this and that. Whatever. You're gonna, all you gas fucking puffers, I need to smoke gas 24/7. Go ahead. You'll be here one day. Going, I need that smooth fucking, that smooth smoke that ain't gagging me, but's doing everything I needed to do. You know what I mean? Wow! Holy shit, that's some good stuff. I'll smoke that all day long. All day long.
Tournaments. Active tournaments.
I have for the last year or more. Smoking all up on that shit. What ain't your plans? Donkey Kong? Nah, we're not doing the Donkey Kong right now because we gotta zone in on that. And to be honest with you, I don't like, I talk a lot of shit, but I don't like talking shit. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I'm Blaze Up, Avaka, and OJ. Yeah. No, I'm talking about doing something that totally floats my boat. You know what I mean? And that is, I gotta create my own strand. But I need to start fucking smoking and getting. Well, I've smoked a lot of shit. I know what I like. And taste and buzz is everything. Everybody's like, there's some good dudes out there, man, doing what they're doing and shit. And dude, love me some skunk, dude. Some Northern Lights, just old school skunk. It's such a great fucking just fucking shit. Question is, where you gonna find OG skunk? roadkill, all that, whatever it is. Roadkill's a bunch of skunks, or a bunch of. I don't know. I don't know exactly, but I'm gonna have to start learning all that shit. We are making Creature from the Black Lagoon for one day. Open tournament rules choice unlimited. I finally got a master skill, bitch.
Upgrades.
Wait, where am I? Well, then I'm on my other one. Okay, so it's alright. We'll play the other one. But it's because that's where I get my nuts and dipped into the water. Oh, best of Grim Reaper. It's time to see you in hell. I love this fucking table. Cause it's got shit I can actually hit, for one. It's rough, it's got a big gap. And you're in and out of it before you know it. Come on. See you in hell! Dude, I'm gonna keep what I'm using a secret in case it don't work. But if it works, you motherfuckers are gonna see where it's gonna not break your pocket. It's fucking dirt cheap. I say dirt cheap compared to other shit. But pound for pound, being done, you know what I mean? Watch. Cause I just got a feeling on it. See you in hell! See, they gave me that 1 million so they could snag that ball. This shit plays like a bunch of damn wacko doodlies. Come on, bitch. Fuck, nugget. Fucker. I told you it's got a big gap. Sorry, you just gotta know what to do when you gotta do it. So we're gonna get you fucking bitch. We're taking down the special features. This is the Black Lagoon, not the colorful lagoon. I ain't played this in a while. That's alright, watch what I do with Super Chaos. I think I'm gonna change the other channel. I'm gonna just start doing stuff that ain't gonna get it tooken. Because now I pushed it too far. And I finally got the channel back, so I'm just gonna probably call it Super Chaos. Super Chaos in hell. Pink bubbles go away. I'd probably get in trouble for that, seeing how it's a fucking Halloween album. Pink bubbles go away. Dude, the week's not over. Fuck you.
Tournament results.
Look at that fucking way they drew those calves. Weird. Who do you like more, dude? Think about your answer. Think really hard. Aquaman or Submariner? I love both. But I'll tell you why I could definitely say one over the other. And it's not even complicated, it's just a certain thing. Oh, Submariner? Oh, well, you know, hey, there's one thing. Is the Submariner is stupid, but brave, right? Where Aquaman is brave and intelligent. But they both have this cockiness and fucking, like, persona about them that's identical in the thing where they abandon all, abandon all fucking protection of their bodily harm inflicted upon themselves for saving people No, like there are certain things though that did throw me out because I didn't have much, but I had, dude. When I tell you the comic book collection, I had some fucking dude. The money I would fucking have. There was a reason it happened because like the collection I got, dude. The collection I got. I when I say I'd be rich and ridiculously well off, dude, you have no idea. Thousands of fucking shit straight from a fucking. I can't even say it because it just hurts my soul. I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with it. I just knew when this little bastard offered me this deal of a lifetime, I said, well, I'm getting it. Nobody else is getting this fucking deal. 4,000 fucking grails. 4,000 in one. Bada bing, bada boom. And the shit, dude, the money. Look, my brother, and I didn't even charge him nothing, really. He was like, oh, you're definitely selling me these and that and this and that. Because, like, he's, in a way, he was the reason I got, why I was able to get him. Because I had got a fucking giant bag of fucking, like a garbage bag full. Like, I know you motherfuckers ain't gonna believe it, but I got a garbage bag full of fucking skunk bud from him. And then long story short, a lot of work later, I had a cooler. So I went from a garbage bag to a complete cooler full of fucking, just fucking nug. I don't know what else to say. Back in the 80s, dude, having a cooler full of fucking skunk nug? Shit. Dude, I remember that Christmas that I had all that wheat, right? Because the only thing I ever gave a shit about on Christmas was having salad blunts or bowls or just enough wheat or whatever I was gonna do, bongs and shit, just have it where I mix it. But I'd always smoke blunts, even way back when we were young. When I hit the blunt stage, I was all about blunts. But you don't always have enough to be smoking on blunts. But anyways, dude, I remember that Christmas I had like a special top of the crop bag I put away just for Christmas Day. And I was like, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to smoke, but I'm like, hey, if anybody comes and wants to, my friends and shit knew what I had, and someplace that's on Christmas, a few of them came by. We hung out, but I was like fucking 6, 7 different types of bud all together, dude. And that's the best because you could smoke on this weed, that weed, and the next weed for a day or 2 week, whatever, a couple weeks at a time with certain strand back in the day. But then when you're like, oh, I know I ain't getting this again, or you just know you're not going to be able to get your hands on that particular shit. You save the best bud out of the bag, and you're like, this is a Christmas bud. And I did that all the fucking time, and that was my favorite tradition on Christmas. Beside the tradition I had with my ex-wife, after we had Christmas on Christmas Day, and we woke up in the morning to the whole Christmas thing. We always go see a movie on Christmas that was premiered on Christmas. I think maybe out of the 8 years I was with her, we didn't see one that was being premiered because that one particular. It's like I remember this memory of that one year. Our tradition was to see the movies that were premiered on Christmas Day at the theater, right? That was why it was a Christmas tradition. But I'm pretty sure one year we were like, yeah, fuck that, because it was like 1 or 2 if we were lucky movies, and not always they're Christmas movies on Christmas because they're usually out before Christmas. They're usually movies that ain't even Christmas themes that are being released on Christmas. They might have a Christmas scene in the movie that really, and whatever fucking things fucking go on that used to come on. You know what? A lot of movies throughout my whole life have been released on my birthday. You know my birthday, 80s? You remember? I know I told you it before. I'm a Scorpio. And my birthday, lots of like epic shit throughout history has happened. Kittle says something. Who was that cat? A cat at a flea market with that Shogun fucking samurai fucking armor on? Alright, so wait a minute. Let me see what I'm doing here. Who am I? I'm on Arcade Chaos. Okay, let's get out of here. Now, do the one thing I have to do why I made it. Nope. I gotta go back to Niagara Falls. Now I gotta get a passport, so it's bullshit. Oh, it's a random cat pic. Dude, did you see that one guy who he 3D prints fucking cat fucking like masks? Like he's got a Batman one, I think he's got Bane, and he's got like a bunch of like shit I don't even know, like a skull one that's like from Fury Road or some bullshit. Which I have never seen that. I do want to see that. I always wanted to see that one. I still haven't seen that one. Fury Road. I think the reason why I didn't see that was because they had a female director. I was like, yo, female director? For Road Warrior shit? For Gaming Road Warrior shit? Fuck that. Melly Gibby. Alright, so we have to put our stamp on Greg's and my tournament. Otherwise, I'm just a little bitch. Join private. I did already, bitch. Why do I gotta do it every time? Come on, man. I shouldn't have to do it every time. Maybe you gotta do it every time if you're not one of his friends. I don't think he's friends with this. This is my original one.
Upgrades.
Play a quick game of this, see if we can just make a little. This is gonna be the last time we play it with this one, so we're gonna try to do something. We played earlier, and we got decent, and then we just fell off quick. We got decent, then we fell off quick. Dude, you ever been to Canada, Niagara Falls? I'll tell you what, man. You guys ever fucking come down here, man? We'll do it. We'll go down, because I could get. That's probably a little longer than that, but I swore. Me and my buddy Jay, he's the one who said, "Nah, dude, there's this different route, and it's not even on the thruway. Most of it, it's like part of it is, and then you get to Buffalo, and like Buffalo is Buffalo. I haven't been to Buffalo or fucking Niagara Falls in a minute, but in a minute being years. But when dude, that day after work, me and him, we were like, it was just boom. We've had enough of doing the same old, and I was like, dude, you want to go to Canada? He's like, yep. And I picked him up from work, and we just left. From my work to his work to straight to Canada. Now, we totally forgot that we always, like, it was a thing said unsaid. He had just started dating this chick, and fucking, I was with Amanda, my ex. God rest her soul. And, you know, they'd always come to the house. It was a new thing she started doing. Now, my girl didn't really like her, but she wasn't bad. It wasn't like his girlfriend was bad. She was young and a little, I don't want to say the word slow. She wasn't slow. She was cool, but she was just different. She wasn't slow, dude. She definitely wasn't slow. Because I spent more time with her than anybody did. I spent more time with her than Jay did. And until she would go and actually stay with him and be with him at his house and stuff. She was always at my house because she was my next door neighbor's sister. My neighbor Scott's sister. Dude, my neighbor who lived behind me for years and to the side. So there's a little brick house he lived in behind my neighbor's. So you never even know, unless you lived in my house, that house existed. Because, and you were on the other side, because you couldn't even see it unless you were in my backyard or the neighbor on this other side of that house that he had even a house in the backyard. And what's weird is his name was Scott and the dude in the back was Scott. I knew the Scott that lived in the brick house years before when he used to go to 21 school and shit, and then Nathaniel Roster and shit. And, he was older, so he was in my brother Michael's classes and shit like that. So anyways, he was always picked on. His sister was a smoke show. She was a fucking ginger, redhead. I don't know if she was quite technically a ginger, but I'm pretty sure I remember her having the red, the fucking little freckles. So she was fucking smoke show. But anyways, he was always a little off. And I lived next to him for years. I don't even know how long, dude. Fucking long time. Long story short, like just skipping over everything because I forget all the details. He killed his girlfriend. Killed his girlfriend. He spent a life in prison now. And he was always the quiet one. The one that always got picked on. I don't know. I never picked on him. He's older than me, but I mean, my friend, like even younger kids picked on him. You know what I mean? It's just why I don't know. It's because he just. And you know, I always thought he was just the same as everybody else. I never fucking picked on anybody. I accepted everybody and anyone. And if you didn't, then I didn't accept you. Because if my friends would be like, oh, you know, they know, but they knew me. And they were real, because I wasn't friends with people, and they were like, man, but do we really gotta suffer him? It's like, man, we want to have fun tonight. And he's just he just don't get it. How long have we been trying to teach him the ropes and shit about going out, hanging out, inviting people to parties and shit like that? I didn't exclude people. I excluded people who wanted to exclude people.
And how many gold pieces?
I was always my brother's keeper. And there was a time it got fucking exhausting, though. You know what I mean? It did. Like, because I could never just relax and do my thing. I always had to be the bodyguard. I always had to be on point. I had to be fucking Inspector Gadget and fucking Batman all wrapped up in one. And that shit got old. And then, of course, every fucking band in Rochester wants me to fucking be their roadie, and kissing my ass, and, you know, kissing my ass. Why? Because I had the van, the biggest van anybody had. Not only that, it was the shaggin' wagon. I had a badass fucking van. I had a fucking queen-size bed in the back, had fucking cabin seats, tinted fucking windows. Extended moon roof, very fucking rare. It was a Ford Mark fucking 7 or whatever. Oh shit, I scratched my eyebrow, dude. I was scratching my eyebrow because I thought the ball was locked. Fucking son of a bitch. It's you son of a bitch. Anyways, Sagawag. Dude, when I tell you, like, there was every inch of that van you could, there wasn't one open spot. And we had Cheese's equipment packed into like a Tetris game, and the band members, all like it was Ronnie, Jimbo. I think maybe Juan didn't ride with us, but Billy did. Billy Childs and Ronnie and Jimbo. Juan did. One. And you know, I was there today to fucking Daryl did it on purpose. He's like, man, I loved you guys. You were this, but as soon as you guys added Juan, He's like, that's the best thing ever. I seen it in Ronnie's eyes. He looked at him like, you son of a bitch. Because Daryl and fucking Ronnie used to be in the band together with my brother Outcast. And then Outcast came out and they had changed their name. But the thing was, is they didn't even spell it with a K. They were Outcast, not the Outcast. And then the band, you know, the rappers too, so.
Tournaments. Active tournaments.
Where did we end up? Let's see. Lady straight last place. Ain't that a bitch? Well, I'm in second now, so we Arcade Chaos. We're gonna, we're going after Jabba. We got, this one's all month, right? Yeah, so this one's all month. I'm gonna let them forget I'm here. I'm gonna see, because a lot of them, like they did, I thought they were gonna do. They all played at the end, towards the end of the month. Oh shit! I know Greg did. Greg was just playing on the one. He was in last place, and then it was in like first. No, I think it was second, but I could be remembering. Dude, I lost the day, dude. Do you ever lose days? I lost the day. I want a sky mask for Skittles. Oh yeah, sky masks. You should get them cat fucking gas masks. This way they could wear them outside and tell you if any goddamn gas is in the air because they won't smell it. Dude, I want to do so much. I don't want to just worry about anything no more. I want to do exactly what my soul wants me to do and my heart wants me to do. And that's see the fucking United States and visit fucking different parts of it and do different fucking things. I do not want to fucking sit here no more fucking waking up going, man, I gotta play that game because I want to. But then I'm like, well, I don't want to play because I want to kind of get some footage and shit. It's like, dude, remember the days when we didn't play video games on fucking YouTube? Remember when you were kids and you passed out with woke up the next morning with Drew all over your face and the fucking game fucking burned into your TV screen and you'd be lucky if your system didn't overload at night. You know, you'd be lucky if your mom or your brother or sister came in and turned everything off and fucking wiped your face. I'll be lucky if my sister would come in and fucking cover me and fucking turn this shit off and not wipe the fucking drool from my face. First thing you do when you wake up, you fucking turn it on. You hear ding, 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 ding. Then you go and do what you gotta do. You take a piss, get fucking something to drink, and come back in and lay in bed and just lay in bed and play an NES game. So when me and my buddies, the Gilbert twins, they're identical twins. They're identical, but you can tell them apart. But they're pretty. I mean, if you didn't know them, like, and you seen one, and they'd be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" Because my other friends who didn't, they lived a house away from me, so I seen them every day. We started going to the same school. And we stopped going to the same. As soon as we started going to the same school, we stopped going to the same school collectively and stayed home and listened to fucking hair metal and fucking played Super Mario Brothers on Nintendo. Cause it was it'd be their house, cause their mom worked, and it was safe there. Nobody knew, so she was gone all day and wouldn't be home till. So it was a for sure thing. With my house, there was many things that could have happened and people could have been around. But it was just, with them, it was just their mom. You know what I mean? And that was it. So we skipped school there. They had a badass fucking old school, what was their mom's? Little old school fucking, and she eventually gave it to them. She knew that we started hanging out and everything, and she liked me because I wasn't their only friend, but I pretty much was their only fucking friend. And then I introduced them to my crew, and well, they used to fuck with them and shit, but I didn't let them fuck with them. But they fucked with them then because they didn't like them too much because they're just idiots. Because of course they were fucking nerds, you know, and but yet they had heart, right? And they were great. They were good kids, and I liked them, and they were my friends. And then my other friends had to deal with it or not. They, you know what I mean? And they earned their stripes, man. Just because I knew that day had to come, and I would never let anything super bad happen. And when people fucked with them, they surprised everybody that ever fucked with them, because I knew they were right there. I was like, and I was right there. I was like, all right, they're doing this. Let them scrap. They knew they were gonna have to earn their stripes eventually, right? Within the fucking clique. So party here, party there. They get into it here, they get into it. They knew they. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that win or lose, it was never gonna be nothing but a fair fucking fight. Not in front of me, motherfucker. Okay, oh fuck, you know they would get drunk too and be like, I was like, all right, this is it. Cause I know I was in the beginning. I was like, man, you better step the fuck back. You ain't fucking with dude. But the day, dude, we were drinking Johnny Walker Red. Oh, dude, that table that I had is worth so much money. You talk about retro tables, you guys would fucking drool if you seen the table I had. Green fucking marble top with the fucking aluminum fucking 5.5 inch fucking frame on the outside with the fucking green stripes in it and shit. It was the shit. So, talking shit. You know, they always had to prove themselves and wanted to. Because they were always sheltered and she didn't let them do nothing, right? She didn't let them do nothing. But they were, when they got their chance to hang out and party or stay over at the night, like, you know, no, we're older teenagers. It changed at that time. We could buy our own shit and everything. It's like, I was buying alcohol at 17, so those were the good old days. Dude, listen to me. I know you know what they are. You know those mug shot glasses that were back all everywhere back in the day in the 80s and 90s, and they because they were easy to make. They got a wood handle. They got the leather. They got that leather middle piece and two little cheap metal things that connects to the wooden handle, and they'd be shot glasses that are probably like a double shot. And you could get whatever you wanted printed on the leather, and they'd be like, and you can find different ones from all types of things, right? Because they were being mass produced for fucking promotions and shit. So I had one of those for years. Now think about it. It's a fucking brown double shot glass, and it wasn't no cheap shit that they made later on. You know how everything gets cheaper quality. They find ways to make it cheaper, worse. I'm talking about one I had for years that was super strong. We've been using it for years. Had a little wooden handle. It was just a beast of a fucking double shot glass. It looked like a little beer mug, right? I forgot what it was printed on the leather. This motherfucker, dude, we were just fucking around. Bob used to sit. Bob would be like, hey, come on, dude. And he's just fucking with him. Not fucking with him like fucking with him, but like fucking with him. He's like, come on, man. You know you want it. And he's going like this. And all he's doing is just like, he's not even being, he's just fucking with him, like grabbing his arm. Like, yeah, man. Come on, you gonna do it. And he was being nice, right? Like, but he would always do that because I won't get into the reason why he used to do that. Push everybody to drink too much. So right before that, he's like, dude, stop. And as he went, he said stop to push his hand away. He fucking brought it so fast, like a fucking, what's the samurai from fucking, with the fucking black horse from fucking He-Man with the big karate hand. I forget his name. Ninjutsu? Ninja Tor or whatever. He chopped. Listen to what I'm saying. He chopped that shot glass in half cleanly straight through the fucking leather. So what he did was he hit the center of that shot glass on that leather and he chopped it clean in half. Boom. Dude, Listen, you got to do this shit in a movie. He everything was perfect. I'm sitting watching it. I got a photographic memory of exactly what happened when he caught it. I watched the top go flying, and the rest of it just sat there. So when I tell you, like the whole shot glass didn't fly. Later, dude, he chopped the fucking top off it, and it sat right where it sat. So like, just the speed and the pure ninjutsu qualities was all aligned. And it's something I'll never forget. I know people go, I can see it. I ain't never seen nobody fucking do that in my life since. Because when I tell you the bottom of the shot glass didn't move a fucking inch, dude, and he chopped it to where the fucking glass broke because he hit it on the leather, and the glass on the top just flew and the bottom stayed there. How the fuck you do that? That's ninja shit. That is ninja shit, my friend. We'll play some Monster Bash, bitch. You love us, Winger? We love you too. I swear I seen Winger. I remember if I seen Winger. It was Dokken and Alice Cooper and another band. I forget who it was. He always remembers. I'm pretty sure it was another band. Dokken and Alice Cooper. We didn't care about. I didn't care about the first band. Maybe I did because I always cared. See, I was the one who always cared about seeing every fucking band. But then when it was like, oh shit, we got to get there this early, this, that, and everything else, and I always would see how long when you say it was a three-banger band, right? And the first band's a band you never heard of, but you still wanted to see them. That's not necessarily worth all the hustle and bustle, if you know what I'm saying, getting there on time. Because a lot of times when you get there after that first quote unquote beginner, but whatever the fuck you want to call the bands. I hated the fucking shit on them, but I realize you gotta stand in a long line, get in there, everybody's coming, and then they're just there a long time before anything gets done. So I got to where I would gauge the concerts, at least downtown in Rochester, and Darien Lake and different places I was familiar with, like local bands, Penny Arcade, all that shit, like where I knew how long it was gonna take me to get there. When's the main band going on? All right, so that means that the second opener, technically the main opener is gonna be playing at this time. And you get there right, you don't gotta wait no lines. You walk in, boom, ladies and gentlemen, Overkill. Dude, Overkill fucking I seen tons of bands there. I roadied, my brother's band is there, I'm back, fucking knew every inch of that fucking thing. They're fucking, I mean, what are you gonna do? It's small, but their dressing rooms were fucking shit. The fucking opening bands didn't have a dressing room. They had like a little tiny square behind the stage. They could fucking do anything, but the main band got the dressing room, which was the main dressing room's like half of my bedroom. Not even, less than half of my bedroom.
The creatures of the night. What music they make.
Ladies and gentlemen, Burt Bacharach, yes. No, Overkill, dude. Pictures were fucking shaking off the wall that they had. They had hundreds and hundreds of pictures of fucking, and they knew that they had to do it that way. So dude, I could only imagine the shit. I don't even know where all that goddamn shit went. Every inch of the walls were covered in small frame pictures like this of famous ass motherfuckers who played there, dude. Unbelievable. All just fucking hooked on the wall, and they were put on to where you couldn't take them off. You know what I mean? Because obviously people would steal them. There was hundred everywhere. They had some bigger ones, smaller ones over the years and shit.
I'm scared of the moon.
That game is pissing me off. We gotta get some racing there, man. I know nobody likes the Hot Wheels because every time I play it, they fucking leave, but whatever. No, that's just lying here alone. Come on, man. Where's that sugarcane hash? Sugarcane hash? Yeah. Dude, you guys see how big my plants got in the last 2 weeks? They got almost as big as my dick. They're past my knee. I'm not lying. I mean, my dick don't hang past my knee, but my knee hangs past my dick. You're giving your coochie away. Stop giving your coochie away. Oh, this goddamn man. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Welcome back to our
I think we're gonna start doing the one thing this way that month. I could at least dedicate to that. And we're gonna do Weebuary. So I got so many Wii games I haven't played. Now we got PlayStation 3 we're trying to bring into the fold. As soon as I hopefully snag a fucking controller. That's good, because I just think it's the battery. Maybe it might even be the chargers that I've been trying to use. And because the controller looks fucking good, I don't know how many years it is for if you don't charge a fucking PS3 controller, that the battery totally dries out and you can't charge it no more. But, you know what I mean? I can't get it to charge. It's in great shape. It's a great controller too. Them PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 2 controllers with those are the shit, dude. They're even better than fucking the Switch controllers. I've been playing the Switch so long. I don't know. And when you think about ergonomically, I can hold it a little slightly different. But it's probably the only thing I can say about the Switch is like this is arguably one of the best controllers ever made. This black one.
2 perfect shots.
Oh, nice. Well, if you're gotta be up early, you better go to sleep early.
Got a strike on the last turn.
So yours are on Saturdays, right? And they're indoor and shit. That's cool. You should go do film more shit. Ask people, say, look, I got a fucking YouTube channel, motherfuckers. All I'm gonna do is ask you a couple simple questions, like. Because, dude, you show great shit, and I know the price. I just got a feeling the price on those things you show are got to be crazy expensive, dude. You know what I mean? Because, like, the way they present them and I see things I forgot about. No, let's go, baby. This one's for that 80s arcade toy manufacturer room. Go subscribe to his channel and send him out some years. Dude, buy something tomorrow, man, and do a short. Or do like don't tell us what you buy. But like show a bunch of stuff on the table that you buy one thing from, and then be like, guess what I bought? And then just show like whatever you're gonna show, like 10, 20 different toys, and one of them you bought. And then whoever guesses what toy you bought is the champion of Brave Stars Filmation universe. Dude, I wish I had all the Brave Stars, because the only thing I've had for the last... Shit, I've had that Brave Star now fucking... Oh, fuck. 15 years at least I've had my Brave Star, but it's 10 classic episodes. And I still watch it and love it, but it's been so long. And they used to be on Cubo. Remember Cubo? I don't know if you know what Cubo is, but Cubo is pretty badass. And I used to watch that late night when Amanda first started dating Amanda. She'd come over, we'd watch it. And He-Man, she was like, you know what? You know what I remember? I remember when I first started seeing you or dating you or just fucking you, whatever the fuck she said. She's like, you used to watch He-Man. You love He-Man, don't you? I was like, bitch, what? You better watch yourself, fool. She knew I loved He-Man from day one because, like, the very first time I ever met her and fucked her, I was watching He-Man. So come on, He-Man would come on at like...
Will we see 5 in a row?
I forget. It was late because by the time, like, so Pearly, which was like the girly shit and all this, that would come on about right after all the cool shit. Where it was obviously for C-shift people. You know what I mean? Get home, wanted something to watch before they went to bed. And they gave you like Masters of the Universe, Class of the Titans, which was an awesome cartoon, B&E and Brave Star. And then they had a bunch of other shit right before it. That was like our shit. You know what I mean? Like, these are the people coming home. They want 2 hours of fucking classic cartoons. They're working their ass off. They can't afford cable. We're on free TV. You know what I mean? And it was great. It was great. That was a long fucking time ago. Cubo. I don't even think Cubo exists anymore, but it was just a cartoon channel. I loved it. It was like, you know,
takes care of the 4-pin.
Poor ass ghetto people's fucking Cartoon Network shit. Man, you can't fuck with putting fucking He-Man and Brave Star together. Did you ever hear Class of the Titans? That's a cool show.
The strike streak is at 5 right
Turn
now.
and
This
walk
is what it
away.
looks like when you have the hot
Turn
hand.
your back on me. If you stay, there's just one thing that I've gotta say. Bitch, don't fuck with me.
I'm King Chaos.
Bitch, you can't fuck with me. Like the way you used to do.
Come on, man. I knew it because, like, I would either cross it or not. I'm like, oh, I was perfect. And then, of course, I know I got in my own head because I fucking didn't pull it or push it enough. I spanked it enough.
Turn and walk away. Turn your back on me. But if you stay, there's just one thing that I've gotta say. Just don't lie to me.
Oh, really?
For 2 straight here.
That's cool. Why did you ever think, why I can't... You probably don't have bins and bins of shit you don't want like I do. Or that you bought for trade. Because remember, I used to get them bags, so I was like, just bring a bag full of shit and be like, look, this is what I got. Like, I bring shit I know I want a certain thing for. Now, I made, with that one Pokemon collector, dude, this is what I'm saying. I'm done collecting Pokemon, but I fucking made a fucking massive connection last year with a deal I gave this dude. I won't say it because you all will fucking be like, no, dude, you did not fucking give that dude that shit. You won't believe what I gave him for what I gave it for him for. But that's how I was building a connection with all them motherfuckers. You know what I
The Kings, Randy, didn't have a chance on that one. That's dirty. That's
mean? But like
dirty.
next year, man, I'm gonna go there and be like, yeah, I got some Pokemon people who want me to show all your shit so they can buy some of your shit. Remember the shit I gave you? He'll know, dude, because he already knew. I talked to him the week after. He's like, and I was like, oh yeah, man, how'd you like everything when you went through it? And were you happy with the cards? Because I gave him a stack of fucking cards, and there was fucking, I won't even get into it, dude. I will say there was about $200 worth of fucking cards I gave him. And if I tell you the price I gave them to him for, you would fucking shit your pants. And I gave him a bunch of figures that I didn't even have a clue, but were worth a lot of money. So he was just blown away. He was like, oh, yeah. He looked at me, he's like, you got anything else? I was like, yeah. No, maybe some other times. I just wanted to let him know that I knew and he knew that I knew. You know what I mean? I was like, I made the deal with him. I was like, all right, man, yeah. Because when I gave that dude the deal, I was like, I got something in this backpack on my back. I had my fucking, my Toy Story 4 backpack on. And I was like, and I will give it to you sight unseen for said amount of dollars. He was like, I said, no, you know, anybody says that they're going to get, their eyebrows going to cock a little bit and they're going to be like, well, and they're just going to start thinking in their head. You know, right? So I go, well, I know what you're thinking. I said, but what I'm going to tell you is, if you say no, I'm going to show you what you lost. And you're going to kick yourself in the ass. And he said, all right. I said, give me the money. He put the money in my hand, and I gave him everything. He fucking was blown away, dude, by what I gave him. And he was like, yeah, he said something. He's like, I think he had something else I had gave him, but like his shit was all fucking jacked up and shit. He's like, yeah, I got one. And it was a book, right? And I was like, because I had mentioned it to him, I didn't pull that book out. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I got this too. I pulled the book out because I had it zippered in the front. And I showed him the book and he was like, oh shit. And I was like, he had like, I think he had like $15 on the book. And it was fucking destroyed, basically. But it was a book that had value and shit. And I knew the one that I got had to have value just by the age on it and the mint shape it was in. And that was the like little icing on top. So this dude got fucking hooked up for what I gave him everything for. And I don't know, I just, you know, it was fun to do it. I was like, dude, sight unseen. You give me this amount of money, I give you everything Pokemon I got in my backpack. And he was like, let me think about this. And the reason I did that was because I did that specifically, even though I knew I was fucking myself, because I knew I was going to take it to, he had to give me the money, because even if that didn't work, I would have showed him everything, and really he would have jumped on it at that point, showing him ahead of time. But I knew, like, for what I was offering and how I was going to approach him, if he didn't, I wasn't going to bother to fuck myself to push it further. I would have walked away. But he gave me the money, I went and bought the things I wanted that I knew I was hoping was there. And then, you know what? If I ain't mistaken, one or two of the things that I wanted wasn't even there. And the one major thing that really pisses me off is the Conan sagas. Because all I had, I already went all the way through and did all my money and went to the people because I always said I had a little bit of money and shit, and I was like, yeah, I'm always spending this. I was there with Farrell actually and shit, and I was like, so by the time I came to the Conan saga, I had enough for all I had, I think was like $1. He wanted $2 and this shit. I was like, dude, we take $1 for one. And I wanted them all. I was like, damn, this sucks because I didn't have nothing on hand.
And I already spent all the money I was gonna spend. And then when I go back, all the sagas are gone. And that's all I wanted, really, because I'm familiar with. I like the fact that I at least got some of the ones, because I got like 12 or 13, I think. I'm not sure. I'll have to count them. Things, and he was selling them at $2 each, and he had already gave me the one issue for $1 or whatever, or $2, I think it was. Right? So that's what I had left. I was like, dude, oh man, he's seen out at this point. I was all the. He's like, yeah, right after you, somebody else came and got those sagas. The rest of all the I got issue 1, and he had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He had a bunch of them. And I never read the sagas, but I was like, man, I gotta get out of here with part 1. I'll come next week. Hopefully he's got them. I'll buy the rest. And they were all gone. So I was like, and I just milked it. And I was like, well, and he had like 10 left. He had like 30 of them altogether. So he had like, I think, 15, 16, 20, 15 maybe sagas. And then, he had about 10, 15 of that, so he made about 30 of them. Dude, the sagas is bad because it had a whole different art, covers and shit. Not those art. Not that I don't love the art of the old school shit that I've been showing you guys, but the saga had a whole different thing, and the stories was great. I never read them. I mean, that's how I do. I bust fools' asses. 80, go to sleep, man. Go to that fucking flea market tomorrow. I'm about to get out of here myself. After I finish this giant beer and smoke this bowl full of fucking sugarcane hash. And we'll make it somehow out of the cold into the fire. Out of the cold into the fire. I'm hoping like I was talking to my mom about it. Like I just wouldn't be able to do it. I can't do it. It's not worth it to me to do it. I don't have it like, oh, I'm gonna turn this and flip it and I'm gonna pay bills. No. I could not fuck somebody. Like, if I go to a garage sale or a flea market or anything, and then there's something sitting there I know is worth a shitload of fucking mulalos, dolaros, pesos, quesos. I'm just busting balls. You know what I'm saying, though? I couldn't do it, dude. My karma, dude, karma's a bitch. Believe me. When you're young, you don't really... Hey, I'm telling you, karma. Remember when you were young and dumb and full of cum? All you old bastards like me. Remember when you were young, dumb, full of cum? And you're like, karma, my ass. Dude, karma's a bitch. Last thing I need to do is get any bad more bad. I've been fighting that shit off for like just basically... From let me see, 20 years old to 30 something out of the, that's a lot of bad karma. 2 decades or more bad karma, and I'm only 5 decades old. Fuck all that. Fuck all that noise. Ma, you just crazy as hell. It's the Beastie Boys. Look what is on sale for about another week. On the Nintendo Switch. You sit here thinking, in your room, you feel the pressure. You're going crazy too. Mad crazy. You're gonna go mad crazy. You need a change. Claustrophobic, feeling scared. I gotta be honest. I was so hyped to finally play this game, dude. Oh,
I don't want to badmouth it. That's why I stopped playing it. I'm so glad there's these games. Breaking the chain. I'm glad only. I won't say this though. First play, and from what it says, ooh, and then and it just sounds like, because listen how they start the saying in the description of this. They say, and as it has been said by players of the initial release, it's so fluid. Everything they said in that little brief description it's not. It's like, okay, so we know it's got other good things to it, but the things that have been reported as bad, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, so here's your fucking think tank. Here's your results. Here's your fucking thinner club. Me and my ex Jody, we were part of finalizing the final cut and edit of Stephen King's Thinner. And I feel like they didn't listen. We talked about what we seen. We didn't see it together. No. That was the thing. It's like, we're gonna do both of you here right now. Today you're both getting done by Stephen King, but not in the same room. They took us to separate rooms, and they stuck it in us. No, they took us to separate rooms, and we watched 45 minutes of clips and scenes of Stephen King's Thinner that they didn't have finalized yet for the final edit, you know what I mean? So they were based, that's it. They're like, what do you watch these? Then here's the paper. Because they had to make sure we wrote it down. That I remember. They're like, here's the questions. We're going to ask you the questions so you can see them. And then you write your answer. But we're going to ask them. We're going to sit here. You know what I mean? And ask them. So they asked them, make sure we understood what each one meant. And they were each one, right? So they had scenes, and it would start when it was 45 minutes now, mind you, we watched of them. That's a lot of fucking footage. It would start on the fucking picture, and it would say thinner, boom, whatever. It would tell you what scene, and it would say like the characters' names that are in it and what's happening. It'd be in text as it's starting, and sometimes all through it, right? And so you really know what's going on, and you're like, wow, man, I was like, dude, this movie's gonna be the shit, I thought, right? But they cut so much shit out, dude. And if I'm not mistaken, I seen somewhere years ago, because I owned it, and we used to have it on fucking DVD. I'm pretty sure somewhere I seen some of the scenes that we seen that they never put in that existed. They probably exist. They gotta exist. They existed in real life now. You know what I mean? You would think now back, like, fucking how many years ago with her now? Shit, the kids were about 25 years ago. 25. Well, let's see. I did get her when I met Jody, so I got her in 2000. I know. So about 25 years ago, I was with Jody. That's how that goes. You would think now they do a 25th anniversary thinner fucking release, and they have all those cut scenes, right? Tell me, how would I know? Look at this, Gem Wizard Tactics. There's a big long trailer on this, and it's free. I mean, if you got, you know, I know your old lady's got a Switch, right? So it's free right now. I thought it was $2. I clicked on it and said it's free download. It's like just it's Gem Wizard Tactics. I couldn't even tell you what it's like. Do I want to beat the living shit out of people and maul them with my car? Or do I want to race? I do want to race, but I feel like that'll piss me off. Just help me blow out steam that one. We're going to get one last game in here. We're probably going to... Alright, yeah, man, later. Probably going to be doing something with the... what's the dub? But we're going to set that up like 2 weeks ahead of time. Push it. Keep pushing it. And then at the end of that night, we'll have a Amazon card or something we'll give away to the winner. To the good old What's the Dub winner. What do I want to do? I know what I want to do. My new game. This way 80s can wonder what it is tomorrow. Something for the weekend here. We got a couple new games we're gonna, which I'm happy. We're gonna just play, just concentrate on them. Still haven't even played fucking Figment 2, but I got plans for those two. Those are gonna be deep. I think we're gonna trip the light fantastic. With Lucy playing Sky Diamonds. We did have a couple fucking Zakaria pinball tables in mind, but we've been skimmy scam-lamming. For Mizzy, Wizzy, Trizzy. Ooh, what's this? Ping Pong? Balls of Fury! Holy shit, I gotta get some of this fucking sugar cane hash to Craig and the boys. Oh, we got all these games. But the basketball. We gotta take a piss, finish this beer, finish this bowl, and listen to some tragedy, comedy or tragedy. Honey dripping from her pot. Oh, this looks okay. I like dark games. The thing is, so you like places like Rad Junk and all these different places, and they play the fucking you know, the different console games and stuff. This might be a fun one for the Switch. At like Rat Junk. A virtual fucking dartboard. We need a lover tonight. We need a lover tonight. I never realized it, but I always thought I was like James, but I'm really like fucking Matthias and fucking Mick Mars and Matthias Jabs. I'm like, chicka 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 digga 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 wanga, yeah. Oh, look, they all got their own thing. $2.99, huh? What do we got here? Oh, Food Fever. I think I got. Oh, I got that too, don't I? Let's see what we got down here. Street Basketball, I don't have, but I don't really care about that one. Snooker Fever. The Fever. I got a snooker. What's this? Tonight. We need a lover tonight. So I wouldn't mind having it. I don't need it. Pool Fever. I think we got one of these. We got pool games. So like the pool. And then I do have this one. Oh, it tells me what you have. I do have bowling. And we got Go-Kart Mania. We don't have that. Quick Golf. See, I told you I got a shitload of these. And this one. So I do got. I don't need them. Tonight. We need a lover tonight. Anybody want to play? Hey, Pi, what's up? Want to play some fucking online shit? Yo, listen, we're gonna do soon. I was telling him, I don't know if you got any way to contact, like, talk to me or whatever, but I'm gonna do a fucking share stream soon. So get ready for that, and hopefully you come out and. I've been looking at this game forever, and it's still in the news at a low price. It reminds me of like a, like a take on fucking Metal Slug or some shit. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's the rhythm of life. Bartoro Games. What's up, though, for real? Konami Classic throwback to retro. Hell yeah.
So, your night.
Yeah, that would be cool, because the 80s is always bullshit. I told him all he's got to do is pick like 10 toys. Come on, just put them in front of the camera and spin them around on this little spinner thing so we could see it and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like Home Shopping Network. Guess what I'm gonna start doing? Because I didn't realize when my cousin told me about it. Nobody ever really. Well, I never watched it. I'm sure people talked about Whatnot, but I'm about to go on Whatnot and do it. Get rid of a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? And the thing with, like, if I go through my bins, because I plan on getting rid of all, like, my McDonald's toys and shit, and just a bunch of different shit. Not just that, but, like, I mentioned that because, like, it would be like, oh, somebody wants one of my Hot Wheel toys. Not my Hot Wheel toys, my McDonald's toys. And they're like, all right, well, you live on the other side of the United States. It would be like, I wouldn't just do one. I'm going to do it where it's going to be worth it. And then if somebody's in Whatnot, right, and they say they buy this little tiny package of like 10 fucking toys for a couple dollars. And they're like, I really wanted this toy and that toy. And then somebody else during that Whatnot stream is like, oh, well, I want to do this or that. And they were to trade like different things online at the time, and they aren't going to complain that about the trade afterward because it's on there and it's something that would be allowed. Then I would let them do that. You know what I mean? Say I said a lot of 10. One dude bought a lot of 10 little toys, and this dude bought a lot of 10 different toys. But they wanted to trade half of them. I'd let that allow if it was allowable. You would think, though, that since it's all fucking online and the Whatnot, fucking, you don't got to worry about, doing anything in particular with it. What can happen? I'm sending them 10 fucking toys that they agreed they didn't want those original 10 toys because they switched. I mean, you do it live, so it's got to be that actual whole fucking session has to be recorded just for everybody's sake. So why wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I just say in the beginning, I'm going to tell you, I got 10 lots of 10 different toys. We're going to auction them. There's no reserve. Whatever they go for, they go for. So if you guys want to trade in between, because I'm going to tell you something, I kind of know I got to be stupid. You ain't getting my Snoopies, my Scoobies. No, that's probably the only shit I'm keeping. I got some good stuff. And it's got to get out of here. It's just sitting in boxes, and it's never gonna. You know what I'm saying? What am I doing with it? It needs to be in a collection of with somebody who wants it, and I don't care as long as they pay for to make sure that that's why I ain't putting no reserve on nothing. Whoever wants it gets it. It's as simple as that. If the fucking thing goes for $1, I don't care. I'm getting my dollar. I send it. You pay for the shippings. I mean, that's the one thing I would have to have. Like, I don't know quite how it works, but I feel like, the shipping is for sure. I'm not biting the shipping. But if that's a stipulation of it, then there would be obviously a reserve. Know what I'm saying? It's cool to have events where people can pick stuff up from streams. Yeah. Yeah, that too. One lonely night. Well, you know what would be good is that, like, you think about it, there's nothing they could do about us doing a stream where I would put out the link, have people come in. Now, the thing is that with me, if I share the stream, I don't have StreamYard or none of that shit. The only thing that this has is like where the one person at a time can come. Because I gotta, I'm broke. Shit. Yo, you weren't here to see it, so I'll show you it. I'll show you it. Gonna show you it, man. Billy Butcherson style. Hocus, Flocus, Pocus, Amokus, Crocus. That's a badass picture, though. I was talking about it. Dude, I don't even want to look at that game. I didn't even want to look at Haunted Castle, dude. You don't want to know what my first opinion of it was. So, Typhoon. We got Typhoon, 87. Haunted Castle, 88. Vulcan Venture, 88. Thundercross, 88. Bonus book. Japanese versions of the games. Because you don't believe me? There they are. So what technically, I mean, when I get technical, you're getting 16 fucking games. Isn't that crazy? 16 games for fucking $8, dude. That's 50 cents a game, man. A heart to land, Lady Red Light. Rock me tonight. Baby's got a way to make it alright, Lady Red Light. Goddamn right, Gradius. Gradius, Gradius, Grudius, Gratius, Gratius. That's how you talk, man. Salamander bitch. Life Force, Ajax, Thundercross, Gradius. Dude, that's it, man. $8, you can't beat it. You have to watch it tomorrow in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Roddy went hard in the paint. Dude, they're good. I can't front, though. They're fucking... I don't want to talk shit about Keith, but Keith's like, Twin B, yeah. Well, because he said he remembers playing it in the arcade, so... And I gotta be honest, like, I mean, we were on two different coasts, but, like, I don't remember seeing no Twin Bs up here. But you're talking Rochester compared to where was he? growing up in LBC. Wait, let me see. From the first things I went through, that one was alright. This one's pretty cool. This one is the one that was pissed me off. Ooh, lady red lights. Check this shit out, man. You're gonna check some crazy shit out. Look at this screen. It took me a minute to get off it, but I finally got off it. That's what she said. Did you get off it? I was like, I got off it. What about you? Not quite, buddy. Didn't get off it. Got on it. Never got off it. No, I never heard that, but a lot of girls say that about kids. Don't get them off it when they're on it. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. Whoever's on whatever. I ain't no girl on guy. It could be girl on girl, guy on guy, whatever. What the fuck is floats your boat? So I was getting fucking murked on that for a minute, but then I realized it's letting you know this is a beast. I couldn't get off this level. But we'll get to the end of that. I like this though. I can't front. I would have been all over this game. What, I think it's 88, right? But like regardless, like you're talking in a bar or a bowling alley or something like that cause like where I'm from, my bars that you were lucky our fucking local bars, if they had video games, you mean like, oh well, I'm talking. No, you gotta understand what I'm talking about. My bars. I didn't go to not hippie, fucking, yuppie shit like that in sports bars. I wasn't into that. So we were in the straight dive bars, been fucking karaoke bars or whatever. And I won't say they're all dive, but looking back at the time, we didn't know they were dive. They were just where we felt at home. You know what I mean? Where all the elements of our daily lives came to congregate in one fantabulous fashion of fucking musical mayhem and fucking drunken, drugged out debauchery. The good old days. Know what I'm saying? From the Spanish Warunda. Where comes the thunder? Children that they've made have lost their minds. This world is bleeding because our children have been left alone too long. And when is this? 88, 9? When the millions have come to sing the song. The headless children! Their screams fill the night, fill the light. Oh, the headless children! I love this game. You ready? You ready to feel it, huh? You ready to feel it? Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Jump all the wicked war babies. Light the fuse of temptation. We are burning. Oh! What did that? This is the one that they had to test it. They said, what about making that the first level? Because it's something new. And it's a good first level way to introduce you to the game and get you on to be whacking it and smacking it and clapping it and flacking it. The Headless Children. The Bigfoot stalk the night. Stalk the night. Stalk the night. Stalk the night. The Mothman Children. You cannot hit me because I'm not in the same space twice. I'm over here, I'm over there, I'm over right, I'm over left. Oh my goodness, I laid it to him, banged it. I gave him the pipe. Pipe bomb, bitch. Alright, this is the zone. This is the zone, baby. I ever tell you about the time I won? I know I talk about it a lot where I used to win. I used to be a video, not a video, a fucking a radio fucking what do they call you? Radio contest whore, right? I don't know how else to say. I was a radio contest whore. Did it for years, right? Like after the first one, how could you not? You know what I mean? And I was always just fucking. I was always just calling them since a kid, anyways. God damn it. See, these motherfuckers don't know. This generation don't know, man. When we wanted to hear a song, we had to fucking dial on a fucking phone that had a circle that you had to wait 5 seconds till the fucking thing went all the way around again so you could dial the next number. And then we had to disguise our fucking voices as fucking all types of fucking different people and races and fucking girls and everything else just to fucking hopefully get the song you wanted to hear played, because you're sitting and actually waiting this time with a cassette tape to record it. And I've done it. And he's like, dude, if you call one more fucking time. I'm like, what do you mean, dude? I am not calling. This is me. I love Twisted Sister. Please play it. I mean, I'm just telling you the truth. That's how we had to do it, man. We had to call that shit in every dizzy. On the hizzy for the trizzy. I mean, when we wanted to play video games, we had to do it on our telephone and watching TV. And you had, and seeing how it wasn't fucking digital and shit, and you could be all jacked up and lacked up. It was all fucking analog. You know what I'm saying? We were able to pull it off. My phone cord was so long from the kitchen, it could go all the way upstairs into my bedroom in the attic. Well, it wasn't the attic, it was the room. Well, the attic was off of my room. It was the biggest room in the entire house. It was big as, if not bigger, in our living room. And then we had 2 other small rooms downstairs. And, but the phone cord would reach to every single room. It was fucking huge long. You know them? Remember the phone cords? Remember phone cords? Remember when there wasn't cell fucking phones? And we had phones? And then, you remember getting a phone in your room was like, if you were fucking, you had a phone in your room, you were the shit. Because your friends would be like, wanting to fucking use your fucking phone in your room. Why? Who you calling? Oh, this shit. Well, first of all, their parents, dude, my parents were, my mom was, you know, she was strict, but she didn't know what was going on. She was, or she did, or she didn't, and didn't care, but she didn't know. You know what I'm saying? My friends come over like, using my phone. Dude, I had fucking the burger phone. I had so many awesome fucking phones, dude. Because I was like, and one thing I didn't have was, where's my bullets, bitch? You better get off me, motherfuckers. Where's my bullets? I can't see them. There we go. Banga, banga. What was I gonna say? And then I even had, I've always been a audiophile, and I love fucking, you know what I'm saying? um, classic phones, flip phones, and little whatever type of phones they had. I had a bunch of them cheap phones back in the day. And when you think about like growing up, and you know for a fact now that they fucking they you know our technology that we had was like what they say 25 to 40 years for certain things behind at least, or you know what I mean. And you think I'm joking? Oh, 40? Yeah, dude. How long was the Enterprise using cell phones? Right? I mean, 70s. How long has Superman been saving Earth? And he's not even from Earth. Oh my God! It's your fault. It's your fault. Arcade Streamlabs is a good program for. Yeah, I can't unless there's. It's for. Is it for your phone? Because it's probably not for your phone, buddy. It's probably not. No, I thought it was at one time, but you know how YouTube sucks all over fucking people's bang tangos. Someone like you. Remember Bang Tango? Now I'm trying to think. Like I do have a switch. Even have a switch. I don't blame you if you don't. What shall I play? Clue? Burger time? World of bullshit. Power Rangers. I do like this game. It's pretty simple and easy and cute and stuff. Where to go? 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 Oh, yo, I beat Mushroom Quest. You haven't been around for a minute, so now we got this one and that one. Someone just like you. Whoa, oh, I need someone. This is the game that everybody should play. Because it's the greatest game ever made. I'm about to run mad motherfuckers over. They deserve it too, every last one of them. Then I'm gonna get out of the car, shoot them in their face, and beat the fuck out of them and fucking give them a running bulldog DDT, fucking face smash into the concrete, and fucking break their bones and steal their car. That's a game. Someone. Whoa, oh, I need someone to take away the blue. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, yeah. Whoa, I need someone. Oh, I forgot to get the fucking Nature's Made fucking butter bread. You ever heard of that or seen it in the store, dude? All natural ingredients and shit, dude. It is fucking delicious. I paid $4.30 when it ain't on sale, but I'll catch it on sale. Sometimes it's like $3.29.
You should be able to hear me from anywhere. And you don't have to do that. Great. There's a voice in my head that's way more reassuring. Look, Kinsey, I ain't on. How about getting me out?
Oh, you want some, bitch?
Until then, you're stuck there. So you might want to go buy a phone. Sure.
If I open?
Take that hole.
Didn't they warn you about gals like me?
Watch this.
It's better gas mileage than I thought.
Oh, you slipped because you got heels on because they're hooking out here, ho. bitch. Boom, shakalaka, ho. Damn, skippy dippity doo da day. Over here, you fucking trick. Stop selling your pussy, or I will stomp all your mothers, brothers, sisters, uncles. What kind of car is this? We're taking it. It looks kind of gay. Oh, it's a scorpion, though. Perfect. Look at that. See the scorpion? This was meant to be. This was meant to be, I tell you. Watch this. Watch this. Bam! But I already don't like it. So we're going to take this Lamborghini. Get your ass, bitch. You better get your ass out. Bitch, I told you, do not try to get away. No. It's your fault that this happened. I just want you to know that. We're looking for another car now is what we're doing. Like a good car. You can take it. Oh, bam, sucker. Should not. I don't know. Do we want a motorcycle? I don't know. We're kind of tired of these fast, awesome cars. We want something different and unique. That I drive around. I get like garbage trucks once in a while. That I don't really care for them. They do certain things cool. And boom! Should never have been on the sidewalk. It's where I drive. Wait, oh, what kind of car is that? Let me, what kind of car is that? Let's see here. We had a badass fucking old school car the other day. We gotta learn the mechanics of this game, and then we're gonna actually go and play the missions and, you know, kill all the aliens and stuff for taking over Earth. See the aliens? Hello. What kind of car do you have? Get out of there. It's a little bit bigger. Oh, bitch. That's it. I told you, don't try to get out of... We don't even like your car. What do you got? Get out. You are fucking getting out of this car, punk. I want it. Boom! What is this? I don't want that car. I want your car. Get your big ass out of there, you punk ass bitch. It's mine shit. Yes, let's go. Oh, you just got Camaro'd. She had the face of an angel, smiling with sin, the body of Venus with arms. Get your ass out of here. There, we jumped out the car, we ghost rode it. Now we're taking your... Get your ass out of there. Get your bitch. Get out of that car.
Didn't they warn you
But you
about
take your
gas?
old lady. Boom! Oh, shit. Where's the aliens? You guys suck. The aliens take over Earth. I gotta quit. This is not for kids. And I know all the kids are here right now. We're about to do it, though. So stay tuned, man. When we do the, where we can have people come, we'll post the link. The only way I know it's going to work, I haven't done it yet, is I'm assuming that we're only going to be able to host one person through YouTube. Which just shows how much YouTube sucks. Well, I've been saying it for years.
What do you think? YouTube sucks.
You heard what I said, bitch.
YouTube sucks.
Seems like a touch.
Touch too much. You know it's much too much.
Much too much. So wait a minute. I knew what I want to do before I went to sleep. We're gonna buy another game, man. Play it fresh out the damn chicken hole tomorrow. What are we gonna play though? I think we got $3.90 fucking 4 cents. Dude, I just touched my eyes. I can't see nothing. I must have alien jizz on my fingers. Yeah, look at that. $3.97. Magic Castle table. Look at this table. I kind of like this table. I'm pretty sure me and Off Grid Arcade are the only ones that fucking like the Zakaria pinball tables. He calls it Zachariah. I call it Zakaria. Whatever. Potato, tomatoes, whatever. You know, potatoes, tomatoes. The castle's pretty cool. I don't know why. I like the castle. And then he got a flipper up there. Not quite sure. I mean, it's pretty cool, though. Simplistically cool. And what I guess I like is they got 3 bumpers here, which is different. They got a third dairy, your third flipper. Your secondary third flipper up there. And they're shooting at them bitches. I don't know, man. I want to play this one. And then we got some fucking shit we gotta hit here, which is getting your line on your final on your right, on your final shot would be your first. You line them up. That's a challenge, because I've got other fucking tables that are like that. And people are like, man, well, there's so much. And then you figure one thing that they have is them end of the flipper fucking precise skill shot fucking shots that are with the rich old school tables, just like that, which they're just a once in a lifetime fucking line that you gotta hit, which I find are actually more fucking are just as skillfully hard as any shot you've seen in any pinball table, and a lot of it is fluff. The purest of pinball play and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's when it comes down to it, it's just lines and skill shots. And check this one. I don't know, man. We might get that one. We'll talk more about it if we get it. This looks pretty cool. I almost pulled the trigger on this earlier. The Swords of Dito. Mormo's Curse. We're coming to your town. We're here for the slaughter. Kick you when you're down. Kick you when you're down. We're not for the innocent. My goodness, the Sugar King fucking hash. Let this bitch run wild. Come on. Now, I have something to say about zombies and puking. Think about all the zombie propaganda and what they say you, as long as you don't get bit by them. You know that's a fucking lie, dude. You get bit by them? Come on, dude. All they gotta do is get in contact with any type of fucking form of their body fluids, which would be throw up. It would be fucking blood, jizz, piss, sweat. Long as it gets absorbed in some of your pores, you're done. Am I right or am I wrong? You got Saints Row 3? I got Saints Row 3 too. Did you beat it? Check this game out. This game's cool. Did you beat 3? I think you said, and somebody else said, 3's better than 4. I don't know. I played a decent amount of 3 from what I played. I don't know. There were certain things and I guess the details and other things that I actually did play in 4 and I can still say, but like I didn't hate 3. I thought, and there was points I was like, they might be right, and I was like, but like we'd have to really deep dive them to fucking tell you the God's honest truth. My God's honest truth. Look at it, it's Batman and Goblin. Hey, look, it's Black Man and Goblin. He's not black. Oh, he is certainly black. He's just high yellow. Oh, no, not for the innocent. He's one shade away from being albino. I like this game. I can't front. I like it. But I got Arkanoid Eternal, and I wanted to and Block. And I got some other ones too, like some like themed ones and shit, and hybrid versions of Arkanoid and you know fucking this shit. And I mean the classic, right? When you think about games like this, and you want to shit on games like this, may I just refresh your fucking shitty memories? The very first game ever. Ping. You know what I'm saying? Little bitches. I've been waiting in this lonely world. No, we don't listen to this like that. So you want to give me shitty quality? This is how I'm more than happy to end my night. Is with slaughter. Stick it to ya. Right in your booyah. I like this actually a lot. What do you think about it? You even heard about the original? This is supposedly a prequel. So, Dusk 82. Dusk 82. I'll tell you what it's about. It says Dusk 82 is a simple but addictive 8-bit action puzzler, a 3011 prequel demake, not remake, demake of the cult shooter Dusk. I don't remember that, I can't be honest. But I do dig it. Let's dig it out, shall we? I like it. It's got a couple games feel to it that I've never played, that I always wanted to play. It kind of reminds me of, like, say, a Commodore game, but I never played Commodore, and I know right away people go, nah, dude, that's not Commodore, that's this. But that's what comes to mind, I would say Commodore, and I know it's not Commodore, it's one of the more other systems. When evening comes, I am alive. I like to prowl around in the streets. When the sunlight controls my mind. You hear him, it's the moonlight that controls my mind. I try to tell people the moon controls our thoughts. It's called lunacy for a reason. I think now, I don't know why, I had a dream the other night, And it was weird because that thought came in the middle of a fucking dream of true love. And it's like, the moon is hollow. The moon has not an exoskeleton. Well, it's got an exoskeleton, but the exoskeleton is the disguise. The inner skeleton is actually, the moon is super lightweight. Hence why they said it rang for hours. It's because the moon is not what you think it is. It's fucking, the moon is basically a fucking battle station for this galaxy and fucking thing. I feel like the Earth will be out there, trillions of years from now, dead as a doornail, just like all the other planets. I feel like they keep now they might know how to keep stars going forever, and hence why you see like certain things. But the Earth itself has got a lifespan that's it eventually will have to be back out in the rotation, and I feel like the moon will tow the Earth. I mean, come on, man, it's titled. If you guys don't fucking believe the moon is fucking fake, I don't know what else to tell you. The moon is fucking fake, dude. The moon is a fucking ship, or something that is like. Just imagine you owning fucking an ant farm. You know what I'm saying? And doing everything you could do in your power. Make sure your ant farm stays alive, because you care about your ants. But if they were to die, you really no hair off your human ass, you know what I mean? So this is 19 fucking cents now. And I swear this is the same one I got. But why is it not fucking saying? As it says ones I got. I feel like it's only because since this update, unless they're downloaded, it's not recognizing them. I've got this game, dude. I've got the other one too, the Tricky Trial, Tracky, Cracky, Blacky. Everybody's saying now, up all night, sleep all day, up all night. Come on, come on. I know Greg's got one of these too, but like this isn't the trick. See, it looks different, a little different, because I know there's multiple versions, but nah, this is the one I got. This is the original. Oh, this is the one, man. I'm telling you, man. This, I don't know. Unless this is a DLC. I don't know. It might be a DLC for mine. Don't say DLC. It would say DLC. I want to spell. So I always talk about like albums, and I know other people know what I'm talking about, like where they'd have anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4 or more radio releases and videos and whatnot. The promo shit's on side 1, right? And I can see why they would do things like that. Like, obviously, because, people are like, oh, that's great, and stuff, and then it's just an age-old thing they did. But there's many albums and where bands go, okay, we'll let you do that. This is the song you want us to do. It's a little poppy-ish. It's more commercial, radio-friendly. We'll do that. Oh, you want all those? You want all the ones that you talked us into doing that are commercial and radio-friendly and stuff on side 1? Okay, that's fine. And then they kill it on side 2. And side 2 is just where really, even though side 1 is the shit, and all your fair weather fans and stuff are going to be like, oh, well, that's just, yeah, side 1. Where really, if you've listened to the whole album, you can't deny the side 2 is the better. There's so many albums out there that where it's kind of sad in the fact that, like, it's so obvious, because you can tell it was for whatever reason. But like, where there's the meat and potatoes, where the band was like, because you know the record companies basically, they'll be like, oh, your side, because you know they go, well, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do all this, and you want it all on side one. Okay, don't try touching what we do with side two. Side two is ours. That's and it shows. There's so many great albums out there where it's like, damn, they never considered any of these songs to be the fucking on side one and one's a push for this. And I can see why. Well, we can't really say fuck. Not that I'm not even and fuck's just an understatement. I'm listening to Slaughter. Stick it to you. Stick it to you side two and side you go side one. How's that? How's that? And all you fair weather fucking Slaughter fans are gonna go, and all you at least you girls are gonna go, no way, no way, side one. It's got Up at Night and a couple other ones. Was it Fly to the Angels, right? So no, wait, that starts side two, right? No, I guess Spend My Life thinking. I don't know. I guess this album, in my opinion, done well. But like, if I had to pick a side that I do like more, it's side two. And that's rare to say when in the quote unquote fucking hairband genre. So I was gonna buy this game, and you know what? I'm about to buy it, bitch. Right here. Let's go. I'm done fucking around. Blackjack. We doing it. Ninja, it's fucking Street Fighter, fucking blackjack tournaments. They thought they could fuck with Mortal Kombat, and they fucked around and found out. We're done. We're done. Begins to fade. Now I spend my time wishing you were here with me. Oh, I wanna say it now. Just look into my eyes. You are the one I need to make my dreams come true. Oh, you should know I love you so. How long is it gonna take before I can black slap the jack and shit out of this Mac Flarks? Ooh, yes. Oh, you never told me, why can't we talk it out? Oh, well, now I spend my time wishing you were here with me. What else games you got? You are the one I need to make my wish come true. Look what's on the list, sucker. Guess what movie this is? Oh, shit. Thank God it's clear, or you wouldn't be able to see it's shining through the clarity of it. Back to me. You know what movie that is, bitch? I've been calling fucking 80s a bitch, so I might as well call you a bitch once in a while.
I love this part of town.
Greatest goddamn movie in the whole goddamn world. You are the one. I didn't mean to click on Monopoly. We gotta get Blackjack Battle 2 Turbo. So that game, let me just show you. We got this'll be easy on your breezies. Yeah, tidy whitey Jeezies. 80 not 80s. Arcade 80s. The 80s pilot and arcade 80s. Arcade toy room. 80s arcade toy room. Sweat sauna, spa sauna. So you are the what? And when you talk about from mad to you, that's not enough. You are the one. Gave me your heart desperately. That's it. Because those are my favorite songs overall on the shit. Up All Night's nice, but these are all way better, dude. Like, you are the one. You said gay. If having a heart's gay, I guess I'm gay. Super gay. I'm super gay. Oh, 180. How come I only got 180? That is not cute. So we're just gonna have to buy a game that costs one. So we're not doing that one. We got some Clown Hunt. This one we wouldn't mind getting. Be a nice little 50-cent game we could break out around Halloween for the first time. I thought, look at it. It's just a shooting game, but I mean, 50 cents. I don't think we're gonna waste the 50 cents on this, because like there's times I called you on the phone tonight. We can rendezvous and hide away. Alright. We're probably not gonna buy shit unless we find something on my wish list. So, well, we got coffee, guys. I don't even know what that's about. Where's 50 cents? I just think, sir, they're having glitches in their britches. You gave me a heart, I won't break it. I do want to get this one, though. This one looks cool. But I probably won't play 20, so we won't even tease you. Because, yeah, and I know you are my everything. You mean well to me. We're fucking in paradise. Oh, oh, oh. Gave me your heart. I believe that. Ooh, blonde, nerdy sisters, twin sisters. My favorite. No, I'm just kidding. I would not, dude, please. I don't even want to get, like. My ex-wife, has 2 sisters and 3 brothers. All from their biological mom. No, I'm sorry. Well, but one isn't. But 2 sisters and 2 brothers. No, 3 brothers, I'm sorry. So there's 3 girls, and like for her as brothers and sisters. Who knows if her dad got any other ones out there. But I will tell you this, her and her sister, they're all smoke shows. Her mom was a bad girl. Her mom was a smoke show too back in the day. Did we buy that? I didn't think so. And you know why? Because, look at this game. I almost pulled the trigger on that one. There's nothing down here. The Call of Cthulhu might be a $2 risk. This fucking pinball table is the one pinball table I want more than all of them. I know I talk about like the DreamWorks pack and all these. The DreamWorks pack would be nice, but like I gotta be. What the fuck just happened? You fucking mongoloid, a fucking mongoloid. This is my favorite song off this album. Desperately. Desperately. But Swords of Fury, yeah. I didn't have enough, otherwise I'd have been all over Swords of Fury. He's nuts. Yeah, get off my nuts. Nah, man. I just love the way it looks, and I never seen it on sale or nothing. They're like, listen, you want Art Fury? You're gonna pay the sword. You never say what's on your mind. Just tell me, honey, lay it out on the line. We're getting this, but I already know why I'm not. I was like, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this game when I get it. It won't even have a chance. This is remedial fucking 6 shit. Desperately. I've always liked Storm Shadow more than Snake Eyes, but I can't front. Like, Snake Eyes is one of my favorite. So when I say Storm Shadows, like, I don't know, man. He's not far behind Cobra Commander. You got Destro, you got Storm Shadow, you got Baroness. Fucking all the main bad guys, and then you got your obscure bad guys that I like too. Which I'm trying to think of a few of them. Oh, well, I always liked Zartan and his guys. I always liked his little band of, I forget their names and shit, but I had them. I had all the main guys, and then what's the fuck his name is? The fucking sailor. I had him. I was thinking I had 2 of him shipwrecks, and we used to. Well, the one thing I loved about my buddy, because we had all our knockoff fucking G.I. Joes that wannabe G.I. Joes and shit. So we would always, dude, we burn them, dude, and they'd be like, we were morbid. What can I say? You know what I mean? We listen. I gotta say, like, when people sit back and they fucking argue the fact that Army Men isn't one of the greatest toys ever made, Army Men, old school green little plastic fucking Army Men, isn't one of the greatest fucking toys ever created, then we're getting into Pandora's box you don't even want to fucking get into. For the simple fact, your imagination. Danny, and it always kept it. You don't know how many fucking Army Men and fucking shit we had because we would play it all the time. And honestly, Army Men was kind of better than everything. But since we got other toys, we played it as we used to play Army Men, where you would play realistically. So when we played fucking Army Men, we played Army Men like nobody ever, and I can't say nobody ever because we did, played Army fucking Men. Now you're talking about fucking a barren wasteland of tree roots and mountains and dirt and shit we made and fortresses and just anything you can imagine. And you're talking about little 1.5-inch Army Men sitting there and we drawing lines. You understand what I'm saying? We're drawing battle lines where our head, because of course you got guys that are on the ground, right? You got dudes who are standing up, crouching. You got your grenadiers. You got all types of Army Men. Not just Army Men. You got cowboys and Indians and Army Men. And then you got fucking swashbuckling pirates and all types of fucking different stages of Army Men. My point being is, if we draw a line from the tip of where we would make our moves, because we'd make moves when we were kids as if we were, and you're talking, you don't know how the fuck we played fucking with our toys and Army Men. When we played with our toys that we were so gracious to have because we were all broke ass fucking poor fucking welfare fucking family kids. If were able to get something, we fucking our imaginations were our fucking. We didn't have fucking phones glued to our fucking nutsacks. We didn't have the internet. We had toys in our fucking imaginations. And I would never trade it for a million years for anything. It built a fucking brain of another kind. And if you are young, you need to go and research what I'm talking about. The days when fucking big ass, fat ass Kool-Aid man would kick down the goddamn wall and give you the greatest, scrumptious tasting shit you ever damn tasted. We're gonna play something. We're done buying games. We bought enough fucking bullshit. How long is this goddamn shit taking? Jesus Christ, it's only a fucking RPG fucking Blackjack Turbo fucking Street Fighter fucking storyline game. Which we're not playing that tonight. We're almost out of here. But we do want to say thank you to the goddamn people behind Baby Jesus. His little new EP called Pooping in My Diaper. We're out here. We got one last game. We're gonna do stream soon, so stay tuned. We're gonna set it up ahead of time, like at least I'm gonna go with a week. Just test the ass, see who shows up. Then we'll do a 2 week or a 3 week or 69 or. I think I'm gonna start growing cactuses from the desert. When Chong and Cheech and Chong were abandoned in the desert and they were almost dehydrated, they found a certain cactus that was pretty awesome. I feel like I'm gonna grow it for at least 4 years, and then I'm gonna take that final fucking journey and astral plane, and I might hopefully never come back from it. Because I'll know I'll be officially launched into my fucking ancestral fucking stream. And I'll be milking my way through the cosmos. That's the one book I gotta get. Cause look, I as a kid, I mean, I don't got many things to say that led me somewhere, but I've told the story once, told it a million times, that when I was led downtown into the fucking public library, and as I walked in, I knew I wasn't going to be able to get no books or nothing, but I was planning on getting a card and going to it, right? So I made my way all the way downtown into the public library, and I was led into the front doors. This, you can believe me or not, I don't give a fuck if you don't. And I walked in, and I was like a voice was talking to me. So I've been crazy since I was a kid, I guess. And it's like, it goes, go over here. That's all I remember, like the voice says, like, no, don't go over there. Go over here, go over. It was annoying me, right? There was a voice inside my head. I could hear it. And I'm looking around thinking that I literally was like, I fucking said, are you saying something to me? The fucking librarian and shit. And she was like, I could see her getting agitated because of my nervous behavior. And I'm like, I remember right where I was standing in it and being in awe of this giant building. I'm like, this building isn't a normal building. For one, like our public library downtown Rochester, it's not a normal building. There's something extraterrestrial or fucking paranormal about it and shit. And because you just feel different when you're. It's just this giant fucking stone structure, and it's just fucking crazy, dude. And and anyways, I'll never forget it, right? Because I wound up getting the card that day and everything, but I didn't get it that day. I had to like fill it out, and then I was gonna get my card. Eventually I got the card, but after that, it was the weirdest shit because it led me to this book. I was like, I'm not kidding you because I still can't explain it. Uh, The whole what led me downtown anyway, straight to the library for no. It was something. It was a mission I had to do. Didn't know why I had to do it. So I'm in there, and then it leads me in, and it's leading me through all these aisles, and I wanted to look for some. I always was wanting to find something else or something. It felt like, and then it's like, no, go here, go here. I said, and if I'm lying, I'm dying. If I'm lying, I am fucking dying. Go here, go there, go here. It led me to one book. Like the voice, it was just so. I can't even really put into words. I can't. Led me to the book. Pulled it out. It's this book about fucking the cover. It's about. All right, so it's in the vein of. It's a book that is so highly acclaimed. It's crazy. I learned it later, and I seen it one other time. It's a book about like a chariot of gods in the vein of that type of book. So the cover of it is the cover of it is an Indian in a canoe paddling his way out into the stars, and he is actually a constellation himself. So, and now I've been studying this, trying to find this book, and it's been an obsession of mine since that day when I was a kid. Like, I was barely able to get on a bus. I was so young. And now I find this book, and I've found, there's been times I've had moments of clarity about the book. And I was actually, and it led to, from listening to Art Bell since like the early 90s and shit. And, so he had a guest that was talking about. I was like, wait a minute. It's like, oh, and then Art was like, oh, I love the cover too and shit. And then at the time, and this was, you're talking about early 90s, I feel like it was. He goes, you know, it brought me back into the fold of that book and why you need it. I have the original fucking Chariot of the Gods paperback from, what is it, I want to say 60 something? Late 60s. And anyways, that book I have to get. That's the only book that's I've got Food of the Gods. That's another life-changing book that I don't know. It's almost just like fucking Chariot of Gods and fucking I can't fucking remember that book. And you know why they say certain things your brain blocks certain things out? Like, that book is the final missing fucking link for me. That's connecting all points of authority in reality. You know what I mean? I know that book is, and because I went through that, and I'll never forget that day. And it's like, because I'll never. Why do you hear something, have a voice leading you somewhere, and you don't know, and you don't even know what's going on? As a kid, you're just doing something. you ain't even allowed to do because I wasn't even allowed to go to the library at the time by myself. So, but I was like, I walked there because I knew where it was, basically. That's bullshit. This game sucks. My winky.